and gentlemen, welcome to another set of Lumina exhibitions. My name is Rezo, and joining me today will be the Akiha legend, Alex, the maestro. And we do have a couple of Akihas. I'm very excited. How are you feeling about this lineup today?
I'm thrilled to go and see all of these players going head to head here. I'm really excited to see the Brazilian players go at it as well. I never catch enough footage of them, so yeah, this should be great.
I'm like, I don't know if it's maybe shameful of me to say, but I have never actually seen the Brazilian scene in action. So I'm very excited that we have the pleasure here of displaying two sets, 4 players, and thought to be some of the finest players in the South American region as well. This collaboration is something really sick, and shout outs to all of the Brazilian community for reaching out actually and wanting to be featured on these exhibitions. So it's really sick. I'm
awesome.
very looking forward to this.
Oh, we're about to get right into it. Nice. So I might need a little bit of context here. Could you set the stage here between these two players, Pranker and Kamij, Barney? Is that how you pronounce it?
I think they are okay with just being called Barney. So
Barney.
that's that will save us some trouble. But Dan against Kuma, not familiar with both of these players, to be honest. Pranker, I think, more known in the community, being featured a little bit, but I'm really sure that Barney has something cooking up with the Dan. So looking to immediately start off, but then Pranker, really strong start right there with the damage, with the coma as well. Already 50% damage into the 2-2C.
Yeah, it's setting up the Oki, and oh yeah, we're just gonna catch them standing. And just business as usual for Coma here. Yep, load it up again, and yep, this DP doesn't work on me. Oh yeah. Yeah, strong first round from Pranker.
Absolutely sick start, and that is the way you want to be starting these sets, although it's first to 7, so plenty of time to get your momentum back. And Barney immediately replying in kind, good damage, but there's a moon drive into the armor install.
Yeah.
And Pranker just does not care.
A full confirm here, a ton of damage. What, 4.6 almost. Misses the ender. And Barney taking advantage. Okay, going to set up the Oki. Where are we guessing this time? Yes, was ready for the DP. Oh, not a strong punish, however.
A lot of damage, so Pranker almost bringing it back. Oh my god! The DP will not work out once again for Barney, but is able to get a very good combo. I think this should kill. There is plenty of bar. That is one of the keys.
I have not seen that before. That was great. Oh, alright. So, I mean, typically in this matchup, Dan does not want to be anywhere close to Coma. I mean, no one really wants to be. But sometimes you can't help it. He hits you with that 3C, teleports right in your face. You have to deal with it.
3C gaming, as Pranker is done hammering the damage. Oh no, excuse me. Into the command throw again. Oh, the blood heat. Oh, the forward techno. Pranker is so aggressive.
Okay. Oh my goodness! He just goes in with the 2BC and it works out in Pranker's favor.
That is game number 1 going to the Spanish player, but I think both players really showed off that it's going to be a close encounter unless one of them takes a lot of momentum. So very quick rematch, of course. Barney played well, but maybe a little bit what shall we call it, like not respectful enough of Pranker's willingness to DP, so maybe taking that into further consideration. Oh, the DP is blocked, but Moonskill able to make it safe.
Yeah, nice. A little clash on counter hit 2C, it goes big damage here. Standard Oki, but the wake up 2-2C goes unpunished, and Pranker is still running straight ahead at Barney. Oh yeah. Yep, command grab, OTG string, into another map. And we find ourselves right back where we were in the first game. Pranker pressuring in the corner. Alright, Barney said, get off me, I'm tired of this.
Damn, but Pranker once again wakes up with buttons. This is going to be a juicy piece of damage. 4.2k into the save jump. Oh, once again, forward tech.
Alright. Yeah, blocks the DP this time. Gets the counter hit, and we are going to cash out in the arc drive into probably set up spears for Oki here? Or no, just... Okay, run up meeting. Hey, 4BC. Who's blocking those?
When I discovered that that was an overhead, I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. 3C.
Oh goodness. Again with that, like, fallback moon, moon confirm in the air is so good. Oh my... Can't get away from Pranker. He's letting these DPs rip. Hey, this is gonna hurt. That's a fatal 2C starter.
Damn. Still going on. 4.6k almost. Oh, yes! After the throw. Damn. Fantastic stuff right there. Pranker immediately putting the round count level. Oh, 2-2-C. Catching Barney airborne.
Oh, Pranker looking like they're playing out of their coconut right now. Oi! Again, you cannot jump out of my pressure.
It feels like also that Barney does not have a lot of experience playing against Coma because all of the 2-2-Cs have gone unshielded and unpunished. So that's perhaps a big knowledge check that Pranker can use to the best of their advantage, as it's already 2-0, and still it was close as both players took a round, and Pranker was able to get it 2-1 in both games. But if this keeps up, I think that Pranker will get a lot of momentum while Barney has to start struggling because already a 2-game deficit and cannot really let it get any bigger.
And immediately goes into a Moondrive cancel combo. It still gets the pickup after the scramble situation. Building a ton of meter here as well while in Moondrive. Yeah, 4.5 for your troubles plus super armor. Command grab. Oh my goodness.
This no, not going to be enough. There's a throw. What's the final hit?
And a command grab. This is rough. I think Pranker is just running away with this. Momentum is rapidly building.
Lucky clash. One gets the edge, but again the 3C tip range, another clash, but this time Barney is the fastest one on the trigger. Oh, but the recovery once again puts Pranker on the offensive. Blood heat, but again the forward take into DP.
How many times have we seen this? That any sort of scramble situation, a combo drop, someone techs out, Pranker is going to hit DP because it keeps working. So why not? Oi! And again, wake up 6BC, finds its mark, misses the air throw under. A very nice run under there from Barney.
Okay, this could very well be around for Barney. There's the Oki, guesses wrong. And Barney once again takes a round. So it's been 3 games where both players took the first look around each. And Pranker was always able to get the clutch 3rd round. Let's see if Barney can make it different. Good block on the bells, but once again they come in from above. And this is a very good start for Barney, looking to make it finally 2-1.
Yeah, this is... Oh, no. And the 2-2-C disrupts the Oki flow. And nice jump back charge JC to get out of the Coma IAD pressure. Okay. And we're going to close it out. Yes. Barney on the board. Very nice.
Good stuff.
Only close matches here. No sweeps.
There's no Kohaku in sight, so shouldn't have any sweeps for the moment. That's 2-1. Very good game from Barney. That last round, very dominant. So perhaps the adaptation is slowly happening. As once again, scrambling for positioning.
Okay. Catches the super jump JC on the backside with the moon skill DP. Yes, right into 4.2. That hurts a ton. Oh, a little tricky stuff. And the 4BC gaining a ton of mileage from this option. I think
no, this will not kill unless they spend the bar. Ooh, still not enough, but very low one left. Damn!
Anti-air with the bell activation, that was great.
I did not know there was a hitbox on the lance as well.
No, I was unaware. That was I'm learning new things about DA Noel today. Okay. Yep. Right back into the corner. Drops the confirm. That's all right. Still getting caught.
Pressure in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
The bells to keep the coma in the corner, and again, Barney is going ham. There's a lot of damage. He's just so close to making it.
Break. He misses. However, the DP finds his mark once again. Oh yeah, was looking for an optimal finish to that combo. No. Alright, we're getting a little scrambly here. Both players duking it out. Center stage.
For Barney. Oh, goes for the same side once again. Pranker though still being opened up. And that is 2 games apiece. Barney with 4 rounds straight. And this is looking much better now for Barney. It looked like Pranker was looking to run away with it, but now it's dead tight. And I do feel that Barney has the majority of momentum going forward.
Yeah, quickly tying up a game from 2-0 to 2-2. That's a strong statement to make in a 1st-to-7 set. Okay, and again, yes, totally ready for these falling charge JCs here. It's a good adaptation from Barney, which was having trouble dealing with it earlier in the set.
Absolutely, as it's still going on for Barney. Ooh, good defense in the corner, pops the heat, and again the forward tech for Pranker, who does not want to sit around. Ooh, that was sick.
Yeah, Barney kicking it up into high gear here. A great reaction arc drive. Okay, and Pop's heat needs to gain some health back. Immediately goes into, oh my goodness. Just super armor into the confirm off the overhead. And we got a guess for game here. Nice heat.
Again!
Okay, and another arc drive.
I don't think that's enough to kill, but again, gives a big life lead to Barney. Sets up the bells, the activation, keeps the coma in the corner. The eye shield will be punished by the lows. And Barney takes another round.
The first time that Barney has been ahead in this exhibition so far is a good thing to note as well.
100%, as definitely does not want to make this lead a very short one. As playing it smart, knows that Pranker wants to be up close and in their face, so Barney playing the zoning game. Oh, gets overhead, and this should be another big chunk of damage, as well as Bell Oki. One more touch could potentially be the game.
It's the hit and no confirm. However, the counter hit in the air will close it out, and I think Barney has certainly gathered some intel about this matchup here, because we are seeing complete role reversal now.
And now Barney is the one dictating the tempo of the game as well, and the last round was a perfect, so Pranker really needs to change things up. They have been really aggressive in your face, forward teching as well, so maybe try to be a little bit more patient. Of course, Coma is not a character that benefits from patience, I feel, but in this case, I feel that it's almost inevitable.
Ooh, yes, a good 2C anti-air there. Just blows up the falling button from DA Noel. However, Barney is saying, no, I can DP too, don't worry. Alright, makes it out of the Bell Oki with the Moon skills. However, does not escape all of the pressure here, and we need to guess once more. Yeah. And you can't guess forever. Once
Barney gets you, or Dan gets you in that loop, it's really hard to guess consistently. Oh, drops the combo though, fortunate for Pranker, but ooh, manages to still get something going, the 3C after. But again, there's a forward tech into DP. Pranker has been going for it every single time.
Yep, and that 4VC, the 5th time that that's made its mark. Okay, no EX to get the hard knockdown, but that's alright. And the 4BC once more, catching Prankers. Oh.
Shield.
This is exactly where Pranker wants to be. Great activation of Moon Drive to go and deal with that Moon Skill, and we're gonna see big damage here in the corner.
So there's still 3 bars, no die engine, but there's the heat. Oh no, Barney gets caught with the low, and I think that this should be the round. Die engine, 100%.
Send the Arc Drive, let them know. This isn't over yet.
Roast Dan. And it's 1 round apiece then. Run up DP.
And the IED here. Alright, Barney being a bit more patient on defense until that 3C catches an up back most likely. Yeah, we're gonna see it. Cool damage. 214C, hard knockdown. Nice punish on the shield A.
To be another big chunk of damage. The blood hit is spot 1 second
Again!
And I think this should be converted into huge damage arc drive.
Yeah, a plus 20% damage buff and blood heat means that this is going to hurt. Almost 6k.
Damn. 6k damage?
Oh,
okay.
oh my goodness. Just run up DPs in the face after the Moon Drive activation. And does not even bother to reshield. It's on top of the shield RPS here. And we're going to have one more situation. Nice shield on the heat. Wow. Textbook.
Just like that. It's 3 games apiece. Pranker, after being in the front foot and then being trailing, manages to level things up. It's a very entertaining set so far, of course. Very back and forth. Both players enjoying a lot of momentum in of their own. And we are level pegging. Let's see who will be the one to break the deadlock in this one.
Falling JB gets the counter hit. Okay. So, playing some neutral, both players feeling each other out. Barney just trying to keep Pranker out of the zone of influence. Confirms into the standard Oki. Maybe a little bit of an input error, however, still blocks the 2BC from Coma, and is just going to continue with the Dan gameplay right here. Yep. Double jumps a little too early to get the cross-up break, but still okay with the bell activation. And if they want to, they can just finish this. Oh no, we're going to go for Oki once more. Okay.
Still works out. So Barney will not be kicking themselves for not willing to be spending but Pranker meets Barney in the air. That's going to be a lot of damage. Corner carry into the command room. 5k damage.
the counter hit charge JC Coma with all that damage he needs it, apparently.
He does. Oh my god, again. Oh, shield. No DP this time. Oh my god. Barney, these arc drives have not missed a single time. And probably commentator's curse. So we'll see about the next one. No punish on the shield right there. As Barney, Moon Drive again.
This 4BC to not only punish the whiff, but also avoid the 2C incoming. Very smart choice from Barney here. Hey, this is exactly where Pranker wants to be, and a great confirm. We've seen that a few times already. The 2-2C into the 2-2A into 2-2C right into a conversion, which is nice.
Spending the 3 bars as well for the Die Angel. A little bit of a questionable decision, honestly, because spending all the resources heading into round 3 is a little bit dangerous, but again, arc drive. Damn, it actually hits!
Catches him again on the IED. This is wow. I haven't cursed the arc drive just yet. Yes, and a DP we've come to expect from Pranker again. Great defense from Barney this time, but you can't block forever in this game.
Pranker still finds an opening. 2-2C again. There's the armor. Good shield. Oh, they're not coming to anything. So Pranker is still the one on the aggression. Oh, good shield. Oh,
very ready. That moon skill DP, and this is going to hurt. Yeah, command grab 4.3. Goes for it again, but the heat finds its mark, and it's Barney's turn to start. Okay, bell activation here. Was looking for a hit, maybe getting a little... Oh, goodness. gambles on the shield and the command grab gets them, and wow, again. That is a very good option, isn't it? The run up 2-2A has a great vertical hitbox, and it is air unblockable, so it will catch people trying to jump out of coma pressure, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely, and that is.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Bonus.
It's if you do block 2-2C, it is also safe for coma, so it's a good option that will cover multiple outcomes in that situation. So very smart option choice from Pranker here.
Absolutely, as the coma player is in the lead, but Barney immediately trying to make amends. Spell activation, good blocks from Pranker, not being hit, but it's still Barney on the aggression. Ooh, damn, the tip range of the heat actually hitting, but Barney still gets opened up. Maybe die angel, there it is, just at the end of the heat.
A great way to turn the tides at this. Yeah, and okay, there was no punish from that shield follow-up, and in the ensuing scramble, Barney comes out on top, and again with the arc drive in the scramble once more. Pranker so eager to get right back into Barney's face and continue pressuring that the tech out arc drive has really been working out. Oh, that was tricky.
So sick, but there's a DP from Pranker. This is not over yet for this round. Pranker trying to make the comeback, but there's no bar to get the heat. Moodra! Oh, gets opened up. Bite low, won't be enough to kill, but Pranker using the throw, going for the heat, healing a little bit as well. Barney trying to keep the distance, but look at Pranker. Oh,
great
no!
spacing from Pranker, stands right outside of heat range. That was wow. That was great.
Also, like, Barney, of course, trying to rely on Pranker's eagerness to get in his face, so trying to use that heat to blow them back away, but the spacing from Pranker, as you said, very, very good. Bounce back into the air throw! And that heat is going to be wasted as Pranker is still hammering damage. There's 2 bars as well. It's not going to end well for Barney.
Yeah, and ooh, command grab's just a bit early. Throw protection was still protecting Barney here, although the same confirm that we've seen in the corner time and time again. Nice shield back and a command grab. I gotta say, Pranker is laser focused on Barney's defensive habits. They are making the right reads quite often, and they take the lead 5-3.
Yeah, we're 8 games in now. It feels like Pranker is the one with the reads now. Previously it was a battle of whoever has the best game plan. Now it's into full adaptation, and Pranker feels to be the one with the slight edge as Barney
okay, and Moondrive activation on Moondrive activation. And a drop in again. That Moonskill command grab is putting in work for Pranker, I must say.
Quite hard to counter as well as the Moon DP though. Speaking of things hard to counter, Barney sending in the projectiles. Again, good blocks from Pranker. The zoning is coming into place, but then Pranker closes the gap. And again, the clash.
Okay, yep. Stabilizes the combo very nice into a throw. And then 4BC again. What can we say? The 7th time. It's a strong move, and you gotta use your strong tools. Oh, did not react to the heat here. However, Pranker with the super jump, falling JA, does manage to get in, and we're gonna take that first round.
Even the arc drive right there. Pranker looking really strong, but Barney getting the opener. Snazzy combos right there into the Bell OK activation. Oh, again the blocks from Pranker. Really good. Has barely been opened up, I think. The heat just at the tip. No DP this time. Oh, but the anti-air!
Coma 2BC moment right there. They were nowhere near that attack. However, the air and vulnerability of that move is not to be trifled with.
So it's Column, because look at the damage going to be put on display into the 2-2C. Armor install into the command grab. There's 1 bar as well. I don't think this is enough to kill, but Pranker definitely has his sights set to be the killing blow.
But wanted a little bit of a cheeky air throw reset, but it's alright with a 2-2C. bailing them out of the tough situation, and we are on set point here.
Yeah, it was a painful heat there from Barney, of course, very eager to try to get as much life as possible and earliest, but it was too close. Pranker reacting very well, and it could be the last game of the set. Let's see if Barney will be able to get a reaction. Moondrive very earlier on pop. This could be very huge, but there's the Moon DP, the shield from Pranker. The 3C is out of range.
Oh, that was tragic. They're just out of range, and Barney takes advantage of the situation right away, right into the Oki. But 2BC and Moondrive has been a real thorn in Barney's side when trying to run Okizeme.
Heat again. Ooh, the command grab barely whiffs. As it's Barney able to open up Pranker. The arc drive though will not be able to be cast out! Never mind again! This will be full damage unscaled!
Yeah, 3,500 for correct read here, and at this time Barney with the fantastic spacing to avoid the heat, and just shy of the kill, but this is exactly what Pranker needs. The counter hit charge JC, right back into the corner, great routing. Retake the corner. A was ready. Oi!
The tree favoring Barney there, able to get the round. So still in it. Ooh, there's the overhead as well. Catching Pranker. Oh, drops the combo though, but acts as a very good reset for a Barney. There's the bell activation. This time does not even try to go for the cross-up break.
Okay, good block on the charge JC. Defense looking quite solid from Pranker right now in the corner. As soon as I say that, it's caught with the 2C from Barney. Hey.
Right. Flare throw, Moondrive from Barney into his own throw. There's the heat up from Pranker. No dash up. Die Angel though. Because Barney plays keep out very well. Gets a game, and it's 6 games to 4 now. So trying to reopen the set. It's still not a huge lead though, just 2 games. But of course, Pranker is so close to the victory. So nerves has to be still on Barney's side.
Right, absolutely. It is not in the realm of impossibility. Barney can certainly do this and win 3 games. I've seen harder comebacks been made before, but this they'll need to dig deep.
Damage though from Pranker. There's 2 bars. Goes for the left right. Meets the DP though from Barney, but there's the air throw again.
Oh my goodness, and these fellas are swinging, and finally the first arc drive that does not find its mark, but Pranker forgets about that unique property of DA Noel's arc drive, that if it's blocked, more spears will come from above.
Fair and balanced, as all things should be. There's the spears into the bell activation. Almost side on live 3C, barely whiffs! Beautiful bait on the heat. Not going to be enough to kill. Pranker though will be running out of that heat, so that life will not be restored. Gets caught by the overhead bells as well. Into the lows, and Barney looking to make this comeback happen.
He's in prime position to do so as well. Starts this round very close to Pranker's, not in the ideal situation, but manages to escape. And is now doing some pressure of their own. More plus frames, the heat from Pranker.
Works though from Barney right now. Again, the fatal counter conversion from Pranker not on point. There's a good anti-air though. It's still now Barney tries to take back the turn. Bell activation into the jump in, a little bit too far.
Hey,
Pranker still
finally getting used to seeing these 4BCs and block them again for the second time. We love to see the adaptation. However, more Dan Oki incoming, spends the Moondrive to get a look, and it comes out in their favor. A great shield BC and a 2BC to get more damage in the corner. Oh, and this is going to cash right out, absolutely. I agree. You got to take the round.
100%.
Yeah, going into the last round with no resources, but it's not the end of the world. I can certainly make this happen, and round start DP is one way to do it.
100%. Oh, okay. Good blocks on the jump in. Oh, the stagger pressure opens up Barney. That's going to be cashed in. Big damage, 3k. Oh, the jump shield though. Very smart patience from Barney. And now, can't let it drift. There's 4 bars of magic circus. There's the overhead. This has to be Barney's round.
Okay, we're gonna spend it one last time. Goes for the Oki, keeps him in the corner. Trying to intercept any approach angles. Oh my goodness, the armored charge 2C means Barney needs to guess. Or no? Oh, we let him up? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, they have to play neutral once more, and Barney gets the clash to A in their favor, and... Oh my goodness! Oh, okay. And the arc drive was ready. Does he remember? Yes. Oh, all right. Okay.
Right, still though on the defensive side. Barney with a slight life lead. Bell activation into the throw. Actually kills! Damn, that was enough chip damage to get Pranker so low on life that the throw actually does the job. It is 6 games to 5 now. Barney making the comeback a possibility and now a reality. It's 2 games in a row and just needs 2 more, of course. Not easy at all, but that's half the job complete already.
Yeah, and both players pushing each other to their limits. We're seeing more adaptations and punishes on things that they weren't punishing earlier in the set, so it's a great showing from both of them. Ooh, and a whiff punish with a 5C from Pranker to start this out.
Drive with patience, moon drive counter from Pranker though, still able to get the counter hit. Oh no, Barney trying to escape a little bit too early. Pranker securing their spot with a big life lead 2-2C into the armor.
You get a punish landing recovery with that command grab? Oh my goodness. Okay, and was ready this time. Very nice. And Barney does not get the ensuing follow-up. And we are ready with the punish on the arc drive.
Okay, now Barney. Let's go for a cross-up. Good blocks. Good throw as well, though, from Barney. Pranker popping the armor. But beautiful shield this time from Barney. The moon drive! Shield PC! And that was like 3 correct decisions in a row from Barney. What's the mix? Is he going to guess right? Yes, he does, though. Still, Pranker with a slight life lead now.
Okay, and a nice safe heat there. Yep, 2-2C is safe on block, so ID in. Barney comes out on top of it. Oh my goodness! The DP Moondrive activation, the confirm. Pranker takes that round. Again, this is a ton of pressure to put on Barney. For Pranker to always take the first round and be always 1 round away from sealing the deal. And this is, 5k for your troubles.
Again into the DP after the forward tech. This time Pranker brings it back. This is all the makings of a coma round. Again, the grab. No!
Oh, goes for the command grab again. The arc drive. Okay.
Okay, Pranker though. Doing some very good damage. Spending the EX as well. Setting up the bells. Ooh, good shield. Still though,
the key
too far.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're super jumping in. Pranker now in the corner. Some pressure. Oh no! We teleport ourselves into the corner. Is exactly what Pranker wanted. And this is going to be a tough guess. Oh! No confirm! Oh, super armor just ends at the right time when the mash comes out and Barney seals that out. Oh, that was scary. Oh my goodness.
Being faced in the corner by Coma, that was really not where Barney wanted to be, but still able to clutch it out. Dash up, moon drive into the overhead, and Pranker being opened up. There's a bar spent. Going to be the bells, the cross up. Once again, though, Pranker has been blocking these so well.
That was a great reaction on the charge JC clash. Pranker recognized the situation, canceled into throw, which is the right punish for the charge JC if you clash, if you are close enough. Nice heat. Again, not ready for the wake up DP, but this is going to punish the 2C. And man, this is becoming a brawl. Alright, we go for the meaty, jumps back, was totally ready for the DP this time, and a fantastic lead from Barney.
This could even close it out. There's just enough bar built, and we are actually heading to a final game.
Final game.
6-6. There's the score right now, and wow, the momentum is with Barney's side, but Pranker has been almost always been on the verge of getting the victory, so perhaps could this will be actually their final opportunity to get the victory. So Barney has to be probably more momentum favored, but they need to be more aware because probably it is desperation time for Pranker now.
Yeah, I know lesser players will start thinking about this situation, second guessing their decisions. It's like, oh, it's 6-6, you know, I was ahead by 3 games, what happened? But you have to stay mentally sound and, you know, calm, cool, and collected. They want to close this out. But meanwhile, Barney working on a perfect right now. As opposed to do a delayed activation, and the fake out with the 4BC bells is gonna seal this out. Oh man.
Damn. This is such a different like momentum from 4 games ago where Pranker was dominating the set, as Barney once again finds the opener, spends the bar. There's still plenty of resources left. The cross-up break though.
What is the cross break? Wow. And another counter hit. JB coming in, very nice. And we're gonna confirm this into, yeah, 214C, of course. Hard knockdown, safe jump, catches the low, does not confirm, however. Yeah, BC to stay safe. Still comes out on top here. And we're gonna do 2-2C in the corner, OTG, of course, and an immediate heat. Gets out of the DP this time. That might have been a misinput. They might have wanted 2C instead of 3C. However,
it's the bar, the heat though is gone. Barney with no resources at all has to try to hold on as much as possible. At least let them rebuild for the final round.
Oh my goodness. The final game, final round.
Yeah, what is it? The start of these exhibitions, as Pranker is the one on the accelerator, finds the hit and converts it into good damage, but there's the moon drive after the drop. The overhead beats the low shield, and this should be good damage. And even Oki for Barney has to keep riding this momentum. Good blocks once again from Pranker.
Okay, however, they're still in the DNOL blender, and they're gonna need to guess once more to get out of this. Okay, 2-2C, no punish on it. And a great throw in the air from Barney. Oh, okay.
Just in time. Pranker now one touch away from death, but there's the heat, healing a little bit. There's the air throw as well. Going to be very intense. Dashes in, but there's the throw from Barney into the overhead. Does not confirm.
Nice block.
Spears. That should be it. Oh my god, what I said.
Oh. That's Barney found their groove. They knew what they had to do. The adaptations were on point. They were dictating the pace of the match, and they made the comeback. 3 games in a row. Really 4, actually.
I think it was 4. Damn, it was 6-3 at one point. And brought it all the way back. Fantastic stuff right there. And yeah, beautiful comeback. Barney ends up on top. 7-6 though. Fantastic start to this evening of exhibitions. This European evening, of course, because we have an air presentation from yourself. We have also, of course, South America representation a little bit later on as well. So it's EU focused, but it's still a global event, and you'll have to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, it was honestly a great showing from both players. That was nothing to be ashamed of, you know. Last game, last round, a tense situation, great adaptation. So it was good looks from Pranker and Barney. But our next matchup here, we already have our 2 combatants in the room. Moss 3x, Moss cubed against Zephyrion. I've seen these 2 play a bit already. You got the Akiha on one side and the red Arcuid on the other.
I am very much looking forward to this set, honestly. Moss is one of the best Akihas in the region. I'd like to say the word as well. Hopefully at EVO Japan that becomes a reality. by showing off everyone the strength of Moss and Zephyrion. One of the incredibly strong French collective community, call it what you want. The French Melty community is absolutely cracked. Zephyrion, just another example, and has some sick combos on the work. So this is going to be a very, very entertaining set.
Yeah, I mean, these two certainly face off quite a bit during the bi-weekly tournaments held here in Lumina. So I think there'll be not only some standard matchup things, but some player-to-player interactions and reads being made. So I'm excited for this.
Zephyrion is the one to break the dances first. Big damage there from Work spending at the EX. Oh, the Moondrive still gets hit though by the ring. The reset though, not going to be enough damage. Moss trying to close the gap for BC into the jump cancel, but good defense from Zephyrion holding on strong.
Okay, gets out of the mix-up situation from Moss and a nice confirm Zephyrion.
To spend bar to close out the round. Ooh, BC.
Ooh, tricky movement. The IAD back into the ring. Okay, alright. He takes the first round. Now, I have some feelings about this matchup as an Akihiko player, but I'm going to withhold my tongue until the right moment.
I'll be looking forward to that. As Zephyrion, damn, combos into the hard knockdown. Into the frame kill for the ring to keep Moss in the corner. Good blocks on the overhead. Still, okay. Managed to find a way out, but Wark puts that back in. Damn, this is very frustrating for Moss.
Yeah. Zephyrion just keeping Moss out at every interaction. A great scoop in the corner, and with the combo throw, this might be it. Yep, and just spend after, yep. And there you go. A quick first game.
A very one-sided game one as well, of course. I feel that these two characters, when they start going, it's really hard to stop them. I feel Akaha is more suited to pressure people, while Wark just gets a single stray hit and then it's just the Red Arc show. But I feel that these two players, as skilled as they are, they will definitely be able to find a way to break the opponent's defense or offense. As a good ring Zephy. But the draw, painful work.
7 BC, as we like to call in North America, the eject button. Working out. Zephyrion, and a great confirm as well from the, I think that is 6 BC? Either way, okay. Nice tech on the throw. Cancel, and again, still blocking out Moss from any sort of approach. Falling JB. Hits Akihiko in the head, and we are again guessing again. Alright, great dash out from Moss. This is just the chance he needed. Is a catch on the low. Okay. Air throw Oki. I think we're probably going to be going for a safe jump here. Very nice. Okay, we're looking for a throw bait. Still works out with a stagger 2A. Nice. Alright, choosing not to spend the meter.
Pressure to the ring. Ooh, but the heat from Zephyrion, the heat from Moss into the 5C. And I think this should be... I don't think this is going to be dead, but Zephyrion loses all the meter right there into the ring.
And a frame kill into the meaty shield throw setup. I love to see the meaty shield throw.
Cheeky stuff from Moss. A very important round, of course. Can't really let Zephy get a lot of momentum, but still, Zephyrion fighting back, getting the fatal counter Moondrive. The BC though clashes.
4 BC. Okay, and the cross-up break. Yeah, you gotta know that that's gonna happen. A great cross-up break from Moss. Okay, and safe jump once more blocks, immediately spends, wants to get a mix-up. It's my turn. Nice IAD.
Okay, Okay, there's a full combo damage. Not going to be just enough to kill, but the final mix. Oh, the challenge though from Zephyr, able to get a hit in. The could drop though, could be painful. There's the air ring, blood heat.
Blood heat. Okay, oi, and the can opener. Right into arc drive, and now how the turns have tabled. We're there with a meaty 5B and a nice stagger throw. Wow.
Damn. That is painful for Moss, but at least it is not the game for Zephyron. It is even on rounds. So and Zephyron has no resources now, so Moss has a huge opportunity. But Zephyron chases him down from the air. Good, ooh, the shield though.
Yeah, was totally ready for the rising JA on the IAD back and shields it. So I think this is what I was talking about when I was saying a player versus player interaction. I think Zeph knew that Moss likes that option and said, alright, they're gonna rising JA, I'm just gonna shield to really throw them off. And it worked out. A eject button finds its mark. We're gonna swap sides. You get a 4.4k in the corner. Meaty ring, nice shield. Wow, textbook. Man.
That's fantastic stuff from Zephyr. It looked so much in Moss' favor to level things up at 1 game apiece, but that blood heat in the second round was the game changer, turning game 2 on its head. Still though, it's still a very early lead, 2-0 for Zephyrion, but losing a game like that could be painful in the long run. So Moss has to react, has to take this game, I think, at all costs, honestly.
Right, absolutely. And that blood heat comeback is a real sign of like a very strong player with strong mental fortitude as well. That they're willing and have the the nerve to go and make one of those comebacks, even while they're very behind. Okay, but we're gonna go and get some nice Oki from Moss. We cancel it right into EX ring, more blocking, and gets a nice confirm. A little ad hoc, but it's totally alright. And we're gonna go air throw once again. Cool 4K. Hey, delayed air dash, classic.
Perfect right there for Moss. If there was a better time for a reaction, this definitely was there. Good block on the overhead and the pressure from Zephyrion, almost air unblockable, but Moss reacting in time. Oh my god! The pressure though from Zephyrion, catching the counter hit now, and Moss being stuck in the corner. Zephy going for the OTG, Moondrive sped from Moss again.
Oh, and he's totally ready for the rebeat and challenges with 2A. Akiha's 2A is a very far-reaching 2A out of most of the cast, so her mashing out is a little bit better than some of the other members of the cast. Okay. Safe jump again. Fakes the throw, goes right into the arc drive. That's command grab, and this is going to be 3.5. And the same setup. And this time does not go for the throw and catches Zephy trying to tech.
Fantastic stuff right there. Moss immediately taking the game, and it was a pivotal game for Moss to win as it stops Zephyrion's momentum and gets some started perhaps for Moss. Was this time the frame kill? I think it was 5A for the frame kill this time. Was it the same as the one with the delayed ring into throw?
I think the first one that we saw, they whiffed JC in the air and then threw the ring. So I'm gonna have to take a note of this, but it's certainly not a setup that I use over in North America. So I'm taking a few notes, you know. Okay. Good Oki and nice tech from Zephy. However, Moss ready for the moon skill offensive option. Oh, we are going for optimal damage. No, it'll drop at the end.
Painful drop, but Moss so ready to take back the turn. Should be to get out of there. Zephyrion is able to get out of there as well. The pressure could blocks from Moss into the red carpet, and that's going to be mid-screen carry. But Zephyrion drops out.
Okay.
Confirm! Almost.
Alright, nice blocks as well. Zephy holding their ground, just trying to keep Moss out until they teleport in. Alright. The heat works out. Moss gaining a little bit of health back. However, it has to deal with an air unblockable from Wark, and you have to be very careful about that in this matchup. Akihiko does not have the air normals to contest with some of the Wark buttons in the air, so you need to be very careful when you're navigating in the air.
Absolutely. Shoutouts to Metagrobiel as well for the sub. Oof, that's Zephyrion though. Starting off this second round. Oh, the shield should be out of there again. Shield gaming.
Oh, wasn't ready for the held low shield from Zephyrion. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna spend it. Continue the Oki. Oh, was ready for the reversal. Does not get a punish, but the throw still works out. And that, ooh, a little bit of a tricky left-right there off of the throw.
Charge. You see a little bit too far, and again Zephyrion this time though. The 623C connects. That's going to be some good damage, or some 4.6k into the metering. Oh, the shield waves. 4PC does not though. And
the
Moss.
God press. Alright. The cross-up protection again was not ready. And you have to shield that meaty ring, or else the cross-up break will come for you.
Just like that, Moss evens up the round count. Just one more to level up the set as well. Ooh, good jump from Zephyrion to evade the ring. As it's,
okay. Catches the throw tech bait. Alright, we're back into it. Safe jump pressure goes for the ring. Fake the situation. Alright. Okay, that was tricky. Yep. Ooh, great fuzzy 4AA from Zephy. And now has the chance to go and do some pressure of their own. Gets a throw right back into the corner. JB keeps Moss honest, and now you're gonna have to take the yeah, we are stand teching. We are getting punished for it. This got hurt. Yeah, 4.3. The God press once more! Oh my goodness. Oh, and they could have spent arc drive. That's totally fine. Messes up the setup. Zephy gets out.
Okay, but no healing yet because of the pressure. Oh, but there's the DP coming through from Zephyrion. And now Moss is the one under pressure. Beautiful overhead. Zephyrion, no resources, but just gets the bar in time.
That was a great confirm. Who said that teleport can't mix people up? That was crazy.
Okay, that was fantastic.
Yeah, and just spent all the moon rings in the air to build up just enough bar for that EX finisher. That was great routing.
Zephyrion deserves him a Wii for that one. So it is now 3 games to 1. It looked really good for Moss to level up the set, but Zephyrion able to pluck something out of the magical hat. And it is 3-1 and able to get the air confirm as well. But Moondrive into the challenge!
Yes, the Moondrive, the iframe through the normal and start the challenge. Does not complete the combo mid-screen, so Zephy takes advantage in a full wall-to-wall confirm here. Ooh! Charge 5B, stuffing out a reversal option. We are still taking more blocks. Alright, the 4BC lets Moss escape the situation. Very nice counter hit JA means that they're gonna get big damage here. Yeah, 4.3, very nice.
The air throw, it's the mix. Oh my god, delayed air dash into the JB. And I think this is all the makings of a Moss round. There's the J260. Just like that, Moss taking yet another round. And it's been a while. Moss taking round number 1. Has to take a second though, because Zephyrion will still keep on running away with this. Oh, landing. Not air unblockable, but still able to get opened up. And just like that. Oh, easy 3.6k from Zephyrion. Ooh, the shield delay though.
Yeah, it comes out on top on the shield RPS. And we're going to be rewarded handsomely for the read. Okay, shield B is out of the corner, and eject button again. Great option in that situation. Akihiko wants to escape, but jumping is not the way against this character sometimes.
If you're in the air against Wark, you've basically lost. Oh, Zephyrion has 3 bars, almost 4. Not sure if this kills. Oh, drops the combo as well, so definitely will not kill, but Moss.
Yeah, again, I feel Moss's pain. This has happened to me many times before. It's very tough. You really need to pick your spots well, and an air unblockable with the EX teleport.
Now Moss though still able to get the upper hand once again in the pressure. Zephyr with a minor life lead.
And these great blocks from Zephy. Totally has a good read on these offensive habits. And a great fuzzy mash as well. Yeah, eject button.
This suck almost on mid screen. Good shield. The shield A though, a little bit too far. Shield from Moss once again, and Zephy goes back into the corner, but puts Moss back in. This should be spent for good damage. There's 3 bars. Perhaps Zephy holding off the final.
Stand tech works out. Hey, oh my goodness, going for extra credit here. More than a couple overheads. Yeah, but eject button. What? It doesn't even work out. It recovers in time. That was crazy.
Okay. Yeah, you have to feel for Zephyr right there. I think, unfortunately, it was a little bit telegraphed, the arc drive from Moss, but Zephyr picked up the wrong option, unfortunately. And yes, Kiko said, man was right but wrong.
That was the situation. Was not aware that arc drive would recover before the 7BC would, so that was an unfortunate situation, but we're right back into it. Zephy's still in the lead 3-2, but Moss making a case to bring this back as well. Okay, delayed A was totally ready. We're mixing up our shield options, yep. We're in the meterless ender, the super jump. Meaty JB.
Okay. 7BC from Zephyr to escape the pressure, but Moss still trying to lock them down again. The JBC. Oh, but snap in the moon.
In the moon. And oh no! The execution drops the finisher. But this is still a very good situation.
But Moss has no resources. That moon gauge has run out. Good throw tech though from Zephyrion.
Okay, staying patient, blocks the eject button, very nice, and a great mash. Wow. Fantastic defense from Moss.
That was an insane challenge from Moss. Should call it Abare as well.
Okay.
Good throw from Moss. Ooh, the empty jump into low. Zephyrion caught out. Oh, tries to go for the fake out. Ouch. Oh, that hurts.
Okay. Takes the meaty ring, and oh yeah, ever since this new patch of 1.3, you cannot punish defensive BC with an offensive BC in response, so I was able to block out. However, Zephy comes out on top and gets an empty jump throw here in the corner.
I think with bar, that should be the round. No?
Oh no, the hit was a little weird, but the can opener will seal the deal, and we are final round here. Moss going in with no moon, however, a full stick of butter, all 4 bars, but has been pushed into the corner, it gets out. Oh, and the falling ring catches a 2A, trying to punish landing recovery.
It's, I expected perhaps the painting the moon coming in. Oh, Zephyrion able to get the opener. Final touch situation here for Moss after this combo heart knockdown as well. It is not easy. Metering waves though. Blood heat still hits. So now Zephyrion a little bit afraid perhaps to commit, but Zephyrion has been known to challenge these blood heats. But Moss dashes in, gets it away into the
same setup this time, and okay, gets hit but does not confirm off of the meaty ring hit. And is still looking for some sort of reaction out of Moss, running up, throwing rings, run up eject button, nice tech. Oi, and again, was ready for the air action from Zephy. Nice adaptation from Moss here. Okay, and the air throw. Alright, we're going Nanaseoki, super jumps, but Zephy just challenges. Had smelt a throw Oh boy.
Ooh, defense though on DJ A, good block on the overhead as well. Oh, again the throw
What a
the hit though from Zephyrion. How is this still 40 seconds in this round? Good defense from Moss once again, goes for the overhead. Ooh, dash out throw.
One for the left, right. Okay, it's still going same side in the throw 3 times. Woo, conditioned. No shampoo, and we've got a 3-3 set. Yeah, this is man, these exhibitions. This is great. I'm really excited.
Such an intense end to the round. It felt like that round was going on forever. As we are now level 3 games apiece. Zephyrion immediately starting off on the front foot. But Moss' defense has been shown to be some of the best. As, jump on drive.
Might be looking for something, some run-up stagger 5A pressure. Looking like a different game for a moment here. Okay. Yeah. Trying to find the throw tech. Yeah, beats a low shield here with a standing mid. However, Moss gets out of the corner. Okay.
Beautiful stuff with the 3C right there, punishing the jump. Not a lot of damage, but ooh, beautiful jump cancel there, dash. That should give the life lead for Moss, although a very small one, but there's still bar now. Sets up a ring.
Okay, yep. Choosing to spend more and wants another turn for a free mix-up. 2C catches counter hit. And we don't have enough bar to finish it. However, it's the air attack, but still no finish, and a throw will do it.
Zephyr will come out of this set hating throws. As Moss is taking the lead, I think for the first time. As ooh, the challenge! Zephyrion could not get the button out in time, and that means that Moss will enjoy this combo into the J260. That's up another ring. A little bit high, so trying to hold Zephyrion down to block with the challenge once again though!
Yeah, great challenge. Was probably expecting a delayed air dash and caught something from Moss. Although taking a lot of blocks here. Yeah, just wants to get out of the situation. 2-2B from Akiha is plus, invariably plus, depending on how far away you are from the opponent and how meaty it is, so it is generally her turn when you block that move. Okay, more rings coming in, a ton of neutral being played right now. Trying to catch Moss out of the air, just spacing enough, but a jump shield. Maybe not what Zephyrion wanted, and now we need to, command grab. Oh, wants to go for the side switch route just to show off. Alright, 4-3 Moss.
I love Moss when they go for the command grab. I feel that Akiha command grab is underused so much, and Moss is just really on point with it. And taking also the lead, so it is now 4-3. Moss has been trailing the whole set so far. So now Zephyrion is the one, maybe under a little bit of pressure. I think that is 3 games straight for Moss, and no sign of slowing down. As Moss is the first one to break the dances with a good combo. 4k damage, almost into the corner as well. Oh, did not believe in the combo. Zephyrion though, not believing as well.
Yeah, and we're just catching a lot of tech situations. Moss just trying to go down to the ground, and Zeffy saying, no, this is my airspace. Okay. We caught the tech there with a run-up 5C. That was nasty.
This time catches Moss trying to come out of the corner. Pressure from Zephyrion to BC.
Had the resources to cancel into Moondrive and punish it, but did not react in time, so therefore we get a confirm. However, yeah, this is going to hurt from Zeffy. No, my goodness, what happened?
Full drops.
Warp was looking the wrong way, but yes, the bullet in the chamber of the 4BC from Warp. That moon ring is so fast.
It's a painful one as well, because Moss had just popped heat as well, so just one bot to work with in this round, while Zephyron has a full stock loaded, as it's still the Frenchman with the pressure. There's the ring into the throw, and that can be converted into full damage with the EX as well for the hard knockdown. Again, another meaty ring. The throw though from Moss.
Throw was a little early, and Moss's throw tech becomes a proper throw. And we're getting pressure in the corner here. Yeah, going to spend all our resources to continue getting their turn, but Zephy mashes out, and this is a bad situation for Moss. No resources to speak of. And Zephy coming in with 2 bars and Moondrive, yeah. Oh yeah, they built enough to just finish the job here. Yeah, good stuff.
Damn. Still had another bar just in case. Just like that, Zephyron immediately levels things up. 4 games apiece. It is now a tournament set, perhaps worthy of a grand finals. It's a first to 3 to decide who will be the winner of this one. I mean, still though, getting into game 9, it has been such an entertaining set.
Yeah.
And hopefully we have a 7-6 just like the first one as well.
I would love... I know this would take a long time, but I'd love to have all exhibitions be a last game, last round situation. Okay, good throw here. IAD shield works out. That was an interesting option. Okay, but yeah, we're trying to punish the landing recovery from Moss. Oh yeah. Sparta kick neutral.
Fortunately, too far from the wall. Zephyron can capitalize with the next big hit. There's the EX to get the hard knockdown. Oh, empty super jump into throw. That is the round for Zephyron. Damn, that was a very big swing in momentum. Zephyron with 2 combos getting the round.
Yeah, absolutely. And Zephyron spending a bit more time in neutral, realizing that while they're maybe mid-screen, a little bit further than mid-screen, they have the advantage by throwing these rings and, you know, trying to intercept approaches from Moss with JB. So playing this a bit more passively, I think, is the right choice. Yeah, counter hit JB here, you get 2 hits to confirm it. A fantastic button and a more fantastic combo here. We're gonna get 4.8 damage? Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh.
I think that is it. Zephyron with possibility and actual makes it happen as well. That is... Was that 4 straight rounds for Zephyron, ending with a perfect as well?
Yeah, quite the statement.
Oof. That's... Yeah. That was such a fast turnaround as well. Moss, understandably so, taking a couple of seconds to think back about what went wrong, especially this last game, that is giving Zephyron the lead, was just... Everything went right for Zephyron.
Yeah, Zephyron making a lot of great decisions, not only in the shield interactions, but also in neutral here. Gets to open up to start this round, and this is going to be a replay, maybe, of the previous game here. Keeping Moss in the corner again, on the back foot. Yeah, catching an IAD out. It's a tough situation.
It's a very tough situation as well. Moss has popped Moondrive, but is not able to do anything at all with it. Zephyron, in the meantime, still unleashing the damage. 4.3k into OK!
Great OS there, yeah. Was totally ready for the heat, and that has gotta hurt, because you're going into this next round. Only 1 bar. Zephy still has all the Moondrive, 2 bars here. They're really clamping onto these defensive habits.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's not what Moss wants, and again gets clipped by the rings, and just like that, Zephyron puts Moss in the corner. There's the air throw, 4k damage into meter ring. Oh, another ring! This time snipes Moss. Don't know what they were trying to do, but they will definitely eat a lot of damage, and this could potentially be just 1 single interaction from Zephyron taking the round, but a good heat from Moss, and they escape the corner.
Moss definitely trying to just stop the bleeding however they need to. Gets the heat, however, Zephy with Fat Moondrive combo. Oh, luckily Moss techs out and gets one more chance at life here. But and gets crossed up with it. High JC hitting and landing behind them. Yeah, this is tough.
Wait.
That's all I can really say. This is tough. And Zephyrion's on match point.
Zephyrion is just speed running this one. Like, it was 4-3, and now it's 4-6 in the blink of an eye. I think not even 5 minutes have passed. And yeah, this could be the last game of the set, but Moss can definitely bring it back. It just feels the only like variant fate perhaps is Moss's mental state at the moment, because it cannot be that good, not gonna lie.
Right, but that dash through was fantastic answer to Zephy coming down with the button here. Finally gets a chance to run their game. Nice delayed ID.
Finally getting a combo. It feels like it has been Zephyrion for just 3 rounds. Pressuring, beautiful corner steal, body defense from Zephyrion. The offense is nothing short of that though. Fantastic stuff. Once again, 6-3C into the full combo.
Yeah.
No EX though. So
okay, looks ready for the air. Pro tech jumps out. However, takes the corner right back. And we're gonna block some rings here. Stands just out of 2C range. Great spacing from Zephy.
So scary as well.
Challenge. Oh, and that was an aggressive air ring right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, it drops out again, but Moon Ring punishing a falling button. Man, Zephy's just moving and grooving all over this map right now. And is instilling their neutral control for sure.
Zephyrion also moving into set point, but Moss has 4 bars, full stock loaded, so can definitely do a lot of damage, but they have to find a way through. PC once again from Zephyrion, creating some good space, but not able to capitalize just yet.
Okay. We are close enough into close range. This is exactly where Moss wants to be to start the party and gets an open up. This is great, right into the corner.
Ring goes for the overhead, the JB.
Yep, delayed IAD once more. Finds its mark. And wants to take no chances here. Wants to make sure that they close out this round and they have all the resources to do so.
Just like that, Zephyrion just escapes the corner. Oh no, huge call out from Moss on that low shield. Zephyrion getting to the corner. Ooh, spends the EX, and now Moss gets
ring. That was so tricky. Oh, because I thought they were gonna do fake JC into throw. Wow.
Is this the final interaction? No, the final one. Oh!
After the landing recovery of the Moon Drive, Arc Drive, and you know what? To seal the round, it is worth it. We're going in with at least 1 bar. A little bit of a resource deficit, but if they can start their game, both these characters very snowbally, as you said before, so all it takes is 1 hit. Right?
Yep, Zephyrion could have very well have taken that hit.
But Moss is gonna take that hit though.
Fatal drop, heat from Moss again. Okay, restored some good life. Oh, Zephyrion swap sides, definitely not intended, as Moss now is the one doing the damage. 4 bars though for Zephyrion.
Okay, that was caught them walking forward, confidently strutting up forward, and tagging them low with the 2A. Alright, goes for it again, the throw bait. This time doesn't find it. Alright. Zephy willing the shield now. Notices that no throws are coming, but a great whiff punish on the 2C, and we're gonna go for the fancy mix corner. Alright, was totally ready for the heat. Spooks Zephy and gets the game. Very nice.
Yeah. Composure though from Moss.
Absolutely. Yeah. It was a great showing. Totally just waited, was confident that an aggressive option was going to come out from Zephy, and sure enough, shields the heat and seals the deal. So we've got 6-5 still in Zephy's favor. This is very doable though.
100%, and it's just one game now separating both of these players. And yeah, I'll admit, I'll definitely take Air Game 13, but Zephyrion surely wants to close it out as soon as possible, but that counter HA would surely not help Zephyrion's cause.
It's a great option to go and intercept the ID approach from Red Arc, and that is going to hurt. It's like fatal starter. Chooses not to spend a meter, immediately heats to get out of the situation. Although presses at the wrong time and during the scramble, and we've kind of swapped positions here.
Drive bobbed. Ooh, good counter hit. Ah, no, unfortunately bounces away. Good block on the ring. 4BC. Oh, 4BC out, 4BC in.
4BC once more.
Damn, good stuff from Moss. And now just one single round separates these two from an eventual final game. What is Zephyrion trying to play?
Falling JA, very nice. So this is probably the best way to go and deal with these approaches. If you are in the air, is that if you need to go and challenge, you probably want to try to hit Wark with JA with Akiha very far away, like the tipper JA, as though you were Marth and you were playing melee or something.
Oh god. Block, he just ran away. Moss just kept on pressuring, not afraid of that last arc.
Oh, was totally ready for the tricky pullback wheel situation. Catches Zephy looking for a throw again, and Moss knows it and just holds up. And we are at a 6-6 situation once more. Very nice.
Man, okay. Actually, before this, like, Renault told me 2 sets will definitely take 2 hours, and I was like, no way that 2 sets will take 2 hours. But we are almost heading there because it's 2-7-6. Second winner is still unknown. Of course, the 6-6 is just one final game between Moss and Zephyrion. Moss has been on a 2-game streak, but Zephyrion really wants this badly, as you can see. But no confirm with the EX.
Yeah. Trying their best to keep Akiha in the corner, gets the confirm off of the straight wheel. I'm loving the support I'm seeing in the chat for both players here. Ooh, and a run-up scoop.
Enough, but it will leave Moss in a guess for game situation. 4BC out. Oh, still gets hit though by the rings.
Yeah, not such a terrible situation. You're out of the corner, but you still need to deal with the Wark neutral, which is charge 5C in the tech pack. Yeah, man. Okay, that was a P for the first round. Set point for Zephy.
40-second perfect as well. So long perfects, I feel, are just beautiful examples of composure in Melty as Zephyrion pressuring in the corner, potentially final round. There's the moon drive pop. Moss defense has to be 3C out of nowhere.
And the fuzzy 3C ADOS works out. But no confirm though, when we are back to neutral. Yeah, we're gonna go back to taking these Wark block strings in the corner. This is not where you want to be, but has to make the right decision. Guess for game? Yep, immediately Moondrive to assess the situation. God Press 4BC comes out, heats it, and what a fade back JB. That was beautiful spacing. And Zephyrion takes it, 7-6.
Then pops off with the arc drive on a dead Akiha. Almost double perfect. And damn, that was once again fantastic set right there. Zephyrion just edging it 7-6 over Moss. And yeah, that's GG's. Very good stuff right there.
Yeah, great adaptations again from both players. I feel that this was a matchup where both players were really looking for the throws. They both conditioned each other to say, all right, I'm going to throw early in the set, and the rest of it was them baiting throws and just baiting some sort of fuzzy action that will do. So a ton of staggers, and it ultimately worked in Zephy's favor. And for all the Akiha fans out there, including myself, Nis is going to be coming up later during this stream, so I'm super excited to see them play as well. But before that, we've got Mick versus Zarpox. So I haven't seen either of these two players play before, I don't think.
Uh, I wouldn't say I'm very familiar with both. I know that Mick has competed in a lot of different fighting games, and
Old man Mick.
one of the strongest elements I feel in the German community has played, I think, Blaze Blue, Strive, Exard, and is now went on Melty, and has not been playing Melty a lot, if I'm not mistaken, these past couple of months. Has been definitely grinding a lot though. Like, I still remember like meeting them at Mix Up in October, and they were like, "Hey, I'm going back to the hotel and playing Melty," and I'm like, "Hey, good stuff."
Nice.
Zarpox, I'm not very familiar with them. I know that they have a 6 CL though. I'm recently getting into playing CL myself, and I really like watching Zarpox, so this is going to be a very entertaining set. And the red CL, I don't think there's a lot of players that opt to go with the red, but I think it fits CL quite nicely.
Yeah. Okay, so we have legacy anime player and Mick going up against Zarpox. I'm excited to see how this comes out. This matchup here, both these characters have very good neutral options, I would say. So I'm interested to see how it develops here. But it seems we're opting to go and fight a bit more close quarters. Started off, and a good block strings coming out from Zarpox. And a great IAD over the 2C. He's like, great, catches the air tech, totally fine. The American reset. In full effect. Okay. Hey, staggering the throws. Oi! Alright. The level plays very high here. Zarpox just got Mick in the corner and just started going nuts. Wow. Alright. There's some scary strike throw coming out here.
Fantastic stuff. I think that Zarpox really likes to go for the strike throw mix. And definitely seeing that in round number 1. Ooh, good block on the bell activation challenges with the keys to run under as well.
The Obare keys. It's not a meme, it works. Okay. The shield A gets blocked, but that's alright. I don't think Dead Apostle Noel has a 4-frame normal to punish. But we're still taking block strings in the corner, and he finally gets caught with a counter hit 2C. Right into the Oki. Alright, doesn't finish it, but that's totally fine.
Okay, still nothing doing though. Ooh, the keys though from Zarpox. Beautiful stuff right there. Oh, but the fatal counter Mick really good with these air counter hits. A lot of damage, still not enough though. A little bit of a drop unfortunately. Still though. Oh, the DP! Imagine punishing Dan's DP though.
Another DP! Oh, and it's just enough to kill here.
Just like that, it's 1 round apiece.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing right away is that Mick is not interested in dealing with any sort of black key pressure, so I think they're opting to get up close and personal against Zarpox more often than not. And it seemed to be working out here. It catches a stand shield.
I think predominantly because like Dan's projectiles take a little bit more wind up, of course. So the long range will potentially favor CL in this matchup, as the close range, however, though, still going in favor of Zarpox at the time. Beautiful throw right there, perhaps another one. No, there's the throw from Mick.
Comes out, and a reversal throw themselves gets the hit on the JC, but doesn't believe in it, and a throw in the air. Oh my.
Noted off moon for the BC. The bloody though from Mick into the
oh, and the super jump low. This is gonna be it. And a nice closeout with Arc Drive and Blood Key.
Very good round from Mick, taking the very first game of the set. But it looked once again really balanced, so I wouldn't be surprised if this once again goes the distance.
Yeah, Mick just taking some time to think about the options presented at first, understand the layer 1, start to plan out what the adaptations need to be so you move on later in the set here.
So, the start of game 2. Mick taking game 1 and starting of the second one quite nicely as well. But another drop. Ooh, good jump on the projectiles. Zarbox applying the pressure.
Okay, and a rising JA from CL. Counter hits whatever Mick was doing, and we're gonna get stagger lows once more. ID. Yeah, yep. Thought the throw was coming, and just a run up 2A works out. Ooh.
Okay, in the corner. No, stagger pressure. Ooh, a DP!
Was tired of all these gaps and pressure and said, no, just get off of me. You gotta respect my DP. Alright. Okay, I thought the arc drive keys, the second volley was gonna come down, but was caught by the black keys from CL, so it didn't happen. But setting up bells of her own, I think this is the right decision here now that he has time to establish these neutral options. Alright. Bell activation. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. I need a replay of that. Excuse me?
The keys entire from Starbucks.
In that last throw, I feel like CL just like ducked the attack. That was crazy. Alright, anyway. Zarbox sealing it out.
So one more round, maybe to level things up. Shield from Mick goes in with the jump in. Ooh, did the late shield A though. That's a very good punish.
Yep, we're gonna go right back into the patented Oki. Maybe have jumped a little too late, or maybe Zarbox just blocked the cross up. Either way, they're coming out on top. Side switch, back into the corner. Hey, and they catch them with the 5B. Alright.
Chase down from Mick. Moves in. Oh, does not go for the cross-up break. Perhaps a little bit mistimed. Oh, the 2 A's though from Zarbox. Into the EX. I think the knockdown was the mix. Good moon drive, but ends up being thrown. Zarbox grabs a final one. Shield PC though. Strikes from Mick. Has all the resources to close out the round, I think.
This is gonna be close. I don't know if it kills. No, it does. Oh my god. I'm gonna fix my face. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of damage. Man.
It's just so many hits. I never expected to do that much, but then it does. Alright, and the Black Keys immediately takes their turn after getting clipped. Okay, nice punish.
Damage into the air throw. Meaty key. Ooh. Heat from Mick. Almost at the tip, but still gets it to land. Pulls up the keys, goes in for the jump in. Those spells just being activated, but again, the anti-air with the black keys. Zarbox is navigating mid-screen really nicely with them as well.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by Zarbox's movement here. They're staying very unpredictable and making it difficult for Mick to pin down where they're going to land so that Mick can take advantage of their movement. Okay, alright, and the air throw, Oki does not get close enough for the meaty 2C, backdashes out.
The clash actually saving Mick from the air block.
The air skills.
The save from this retaliation won't be enough to kill. Spending the EX though, big damage, 4.5k into the heat.
But IEDs and finds himself in the corner. They're gonna spend for getting more plus frames, absolutely. Oh, and super jump at each other, and the CLJA is too good. Oh, and the air unblockable, still nothing yet. And alright, finally seals it out with the 2B. It's a highly mobile set. Both players very content to play this aerial neutral game that Melty is known for.
And a lot of fatal counter hits as well, getting the majority, I feel, of the combo damage so far in this set. I mean, it's only 2 games in, of course, but that seems to be the direction that both of these players are going for. As you said, Mick trying to play the close range games, Zarfox is really comfortable playing at all ranges, it feels like, as well as close range. Definitely stagger pressure on point, just like this. There's the 2C catching Mick. This should be good damage as well as corner pressure, and CL's corner pressure is quite strong. Oh,
Okay.
cut from above.
Dive kick. Alright, so the cross-up break. Oh my goodness, the shieldies! And after a super jump over, Zarfox comes out on top. Starts some Oki of their own here. Fakes the safe jump, delayed air dash. Alright, black key pressure, Mick immediately challenges. Side switches, and yeah, and a challenge comes out from Zarfox themselves.
Ito from Mick, not willing to lose this round. Oh, but the keys! Oh my god, dash up 2B. Zarfox, damn. Spends the EX to make sure to close out the round. Damn,
Yeah,
that was such an aggressive like burst from Zarfox. Like, I want to finish this round right now.
Yeah, you can almost feel their emotions through their gameplay here. You can sense that, okay, this is how they're feeling right now. They feel that they really need to close this out right now, and they're going to do everything in their power to do so. And they'll shift their game plan on a dime as well. All right, and these keys are chipping away at Mick's health.
Oh my god, how did he evade the spears right there? Oh, body DP from Mick, who's apparently had enough. Carries to the corner, Moondrive on wake up. The PC to get out of there. Once again. Oh, again,
Hey,
the
this is
black keys.
the fourth set of volleys of these black keys landing.
I need to talk with Zarfox. Are those keys unblockables? Because it definitely feels like it as Zarfox gets the EX DP, and that will be 2 strong rounds from the CL player, taking the advantage as well. There's now 2 games to 1. And maybe Zarfox has figured out Mick's jumping timings or dashing, because it's... those keys are doing a lot of damage.
Mhm.
そうであることを期待します。オープンユアマジックサーキットでファイト。
Okay, those again, the keys from Zarfox.
And Zarfox often opting to start most of these matches in the air. Noticing the pre-round movement, Mick usually staying grounded, and Zarfox trying to take advantage of CL's good air buttons. Fall down with JB, just as we saw there, right? A very good button, has a great cross-up hitbox as well.
I guess the not down the challenge.
Totally ready for the throw this time. And we're gonna confirm it to a nice party 3.9.
Recovery almost went also Mick's way. Black keys this time blocked, almost error blockable. Ah, the keys from above, the bells rather. As once again, the combo from Mick again, preparing another cross-up break.
Yes. We're going to seal this out. Very nice. That was the type of round that Mick wants to pursue, I think, going forward. Making smart decisions in neutral, getting the bells out to at least gain more space control, right? And then just running the Oki that DA Noel is known for.
As you saw right there as well, like Mick trying to set up those projectiles, but Zarfox is just so good at using CL's projectiles to counter that, but Mick manages to get a very good combo starter. That's going to be some good damage as well as Oki. Pops up the belt, good defense from Zarfox. Ooh, the clashes though! Damn!
And a rising counter hit. JA. Man, CL's J this is really strong as well.
Okay, good throw. Perhaps another one. Ooh.
Great block. 4BC. Okay, more air keys. Yep, has to take block from bell activation.
Delayed third set of keys. Ooh.
And holding up after. Yeah. Getting a lot of mileage from just forward jump, neutral jump JB, and Nick needs to kind of take that into account and figure out what they can do to go and counter these approaches when they're really close to each other. Zarpok's often gaining a lot of open ups from that JB.
Again. Oh, does not get the EX this time. Or chooses not to go for it.
Yeah, and again, the super jump JB.
This will be enough to kill, but it will definitely leave Mick in a potential final touch situation. ETK. Ooh, the blood heat actually connects.
And the throw finally shows up, and another one. Are we gonna get number 3? No, the stagger 2B hits, and yeah, Zarpok's starting to run away with it.
Oh, it's a 3-1. But I think we've had almost a 3-1. Not in all of the sets, but we had it in the previous one as well, and it was then taken back to 3-3. So of course, never count out the one on the losing side. As it's still, of course, 1st to 7. Plenty of games still to go. Mick could be processing the data about Zarpox and then ready to unleash it and take a big W. Okay. Ooh, closes the gap, but again, Zarpox trying to escape in the corner. And how did CL manage to not get hit by the keys though?
Yeah, I don't know. They just avoided the keys coming down and just air dash JC worked out. However, shield B counters the stand shield in the wrong direction from Zarpox, and this time ready for the crossover break. Stand shields gets a counter hit JA as well. Zarpox making some great decisions here, both on offense and defense. Oh yeah, and recognize the situation, great reaction, and a scoop in the air.
Damn, Mick. I think the counter though, the second time is converted into a full combo. Putting the Zarpox in a final guess perhaps situation. Ooh, the air keys. Ooh. So close. The air key hit, even on life. Final touch, the intro though from Mick. What's the guess? Moondrive, hit the shield, BC clash.
BC on BC. Oh my god, and the falling JA on the landing recovery. Because the air blocked it and more time to press a button on the way down. Yeah,
that was damn, fantastic stuff from Zarpox, showing off the mechanic knowledge, I feel, as well. Fundamentally very sound player. As Mick drops the combo, fortunately. The keys from Zarpox. Again, another set. 6-3C. Barely misses the mark. Would have been definitely a full corner combo.
Jump over. And still gets caught with the super dumb double jump air dash JB when trying to set up impels in neutral here. And these keys are really becoming a problem for Mick. Another throw.
The empty jump right there. Zarpox catching Mick off guard, and that is 4-1 then for Zarpox. Mick trying to take a couple of seconds to think, of course, what they can change. Mick is playing really solid, of course, but it feels like these keys, as you have mentioned as well, are being a big pain in Mick's behind, honestly. So. Of course, the long-range game, though, is so hard to escape from CL because Zarpox is playing this so well.
Yeah, and CL as a character is a very good all-arounder, so she usually has a tool for each situation that she might find herself in. And Zarpox rotating options quite well, ready to use the right tool in the right situation here. But the super jump, JB coming in from Mix, going to work out. No confirming, we're back to neutral here. But catches the keys coming out. And a very nice anti-air with the bells.
Moondrive from Zarpox to keep safe. The shield from Mick gets punished. And Zarpox.
They'll cash out and just win the round right here. Very nice.
Big damage right there on the arc drive. 5k. And yeah, good round from Zarpox. closing round 1, I feel, with Arc Drive is still a viable strategy, because if you lose a round, you still will get some resources, of course. So,
Absolutely. Yeah, even if you're beaten up the whole time, you'll still build like a bar, bar and a half, and you'll be given another bar in the last round as well.
Exactly. As Zarbox is demonstrating this in the process, as Mick is having a very good round. Shield. Oh! Should
Yeah.
fall.
Oh man, CL2B, one of those multi-hitting B normals that is such a stop sign in clash situations.
Though from Zarbox, Mick gets a throw. Moon Drive. Oh, throw off there on those Zarbox. Moon Drive, throw tech as well. Again into the 2B. Ah!
Oh.
This could do it. That would be 3 bars for Zarbox, but of course, not able to get the full confirm.
Okay, okay, 2C just whiffs and Mick throws out the moon skill DP. Alright, trying to... Oh yeah, that is definitely a punish.
Big gamble right there from Mick, and Zarbox, knowing perhaps even matchup experience, going for the shield B. Getting the full counter hit and the simplest of 5 Bs to close the job, and that is 5-1 now. Zarbox putting some daylight between themselves and their opponent, but Mick is playing really, really solid. I think it's been the matter of a couple of decisions in every game, I feel, that has given the edge to Zarbox. So definitely Mick can bring this back.
Absolutely. And I think if they start to analyze more of Zarbox's like aerial movements a bit more, they might have a better time trying to catch these aerial approaches. Because I think most of these open ups have been from Zarbox jumping in either during recovery frames of Mix or just in a sort of a scramble situation, just jump, neutral jump, normal jump JB. So whether that's, you know, throwing out ADP, I know that a lot of DA Noels in North America really like using ADP in neutral as well because it's air unblockable, covers a lot of space, right? Okay, and goes for the mix up and garners enough respect to get the command grab in the air.
Yeah, alright, that was... I got hit, honestly. Zarbox putting on the layers, and I feel that CL's pressure with Moondrive is really strong, so Mick definitely being caught out. There's now 4 bars, but Zarbox does not care, goes in with the throw, securing Mick in the corner. Ooh, good shield. Oh, but the shield B is punished.
Shield B again, working out.
As well.
Yeah, Zarbox just a step ahead in the shield RPS, catches the tech, knew that they were going to tech out, and not the... Oh, the air counter, the air command grab once again. It's one of those tools that you forget that she has, and then it happens, and then you say, "Oh right, she has that."
And yeah, Zarbox also has a 5-game lead now, 6-1, and Mick is Mick needs a reaction, and of course, at 4-1 and at 5-1, it still feels like there is another game to lose. But now there are no games to lose. Mick has the final game to lose now, and the set will be over. So it is do or die. But Zarbox, once again, really, really strong round start. It seems like it has been a lot of Zarbox in the last 3 games. Mick has not been able to recover. So, after the Moon Drive, oh, someone with mid-screen dancing.
Okay, I'm liking the adaptations here. Trying to get a rhythm for when the black keys are coming out. Super jumping at the right times. Although, JB falling down from Zarbox hits, and we're going to get a nice confirm for 4K. Hey, good match.
Very good one from Mick. There's 4 bars, a little bit perhaps scared to initiate the pressure, but catches the backdash from Zarbox. Oh, painful drop though, punishes the low shield though. This could be good damage. There's 3 bars. Again, another drop though. Mick perhaps a little bit flustered. Looking at the huge
super jump shield does work out, however, and should be able to close around here. Very nice.
fantastic stuff. And that is definitely the round that Mick had to win. It's very important to restore some of that momentum, but Zarbox looking to immediately shut it down. Big jump it. There's the meaty key as well into the stagger pressure. Oh,
yeah. The Abare, I think that was 2B, did not work out. Zarbox IAD's right over it. Yeah, these keys hitting here. Nice wall. Bounce confirm here.
the mix.
That was low. I definitely fuzzy mashed and got caught. I thought it was safe jump, but I definitely pressed for AA. Okay. Totally saw what was going to happen. Moondrive activates. Yeah, and punishes the 4BC attempt.
That is a very painful round as well for Mick, because Mick popped the heat as well, trying to force a comeback. Still has a bar though, so at least it's not that bad.
Still has a bar, and having Moondrive in this game is so important. Having a very consistent and reliable way to punish some of the more funky shield interactions that occur. Yeah, alright, and that's a great IAD open up. And we need to go and confirm into the Dan Oki and get a nice guess. Yep. Command. Oh my goodness. Oy! 2B. I'm sorry. In the shield B situation means that Zarbox can do this. Probably save heat, yes.
Oh.
Nice block.
Good one. Oh. Cancels the 6C with the keys once again. 6-3C. Oh no! Shields the DP!
Finally, and he shields it. Still alright. We're seeing a bit more patience from Mick on defense, and I like to see that. A lot less counter hits coming out, right?
Oh no.
A falling JB once more. And he builds up enough meter. It's not enough.
Oh,
Oh, the 2C!
this should kill with arc drive. Mick, don't drop it.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank God, honestly. I was getting a little bit antsy right there, especially like with such a long combo as well. So Mick, a clutch right there, able to close it out. It's 6-2, and of course the comeback very difficult, but of course still on the cards. Mick looked really good, and it felt like Mick is finally doing the counterplay to beat Zarbox, but is this too little too late, or maybe Mick can still bring it back?
Right. It's I mean, the set isn't over. They still have one game left. So we've got a nice run up here, catches Zarbox standing, and goes for the EX Spear Oki. Choosing to charge a little bit here. It's caught with the falling JB. That's the button of the set.
EX. Once again, 8K. Ooh, okay, Mitiki whiffs this time, but Mick cannot really capitalize on it. Oh, again, the keys, again, the set of keys. Stopping Mick.
Okay, alright, it's ready for Ragnarok. Very good.
Should be good damage. 8K.
Right, nice safe heat. Oh yes, and Mick totally ready for the dash under 2B. It was a great option. Punish landing recovery from Zarbox. Alright, we're shielding these keys. This is a good start.
Ooh, okay. Good jump away from Zarbox against the keys as well. Stagger pressure from Mick. Ooh, good shield. The shield A though does not punish. There's the air dash from Mick into the tick throw. Very good stuff. The side switch. Good defense though from Zarbox. Getting the air unblockable. Beautiful stuff. And this is the beginning of the end perhaps. Good combo. Chooses not to spend the EX, but goes for Mitiki. Again, pressure in the corner. Good block on the overhead, but it's still... Oh, the challenge from Mick, though!
Challenge at just the right time here. It's going to hopefully... Alright, that's totally fine. Still no counter hit. He's being very patient now. Oh, whiff punish with the 5B, but nothing comes of it. Yeah, had to spend it to stay safe, which is a smart decision on the Moondrive. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
But the clash on the 2BC! The EX also hits. Good defense from Mick, but this could be the final interaction. The best hitting! 2BC good shield from Zarbox! But still,
And they eat right back and the counter hit JA!
Don't think this kills.
But we're gonna cash out into Arc Drive. It's gonna be close. And we're gonna need to guess. Nice tech. Oh, and he catches the X! No full confirm. Nice throw. Okay, 13 seconds on the clock.
Oh!
Alright, another punish for the Moon Drive. Oh!
Oh my god, this is so intense. Oh no,
Oh.
there's a dash in.
What? There's not enough time. Oh.
Man, I didn't even see the time. Oh my god, that was such a sick end to the set, but unfortunately, Mick has to bow down. Just the smallest of life leads, but Zarbox comes up as the winner. 7-2 was really strong showing from both players, but Zarbox definitely deserving the win right there.
Yeah, no, the adaptation was coming in from Mick, who's starting to understand what they had to do to start to counterplay the Zarbox style, but yeah, it was a little too late, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it is what it is, and yeah, just like that, that is the end of the third set. But we're heading into the special portion of today's exhibition sets, because it's going to be the first of the two featured Brazilian exhibitions. It's going to be Nis on the Akiha against Augustop on the Royal. Of course, if I butcher your names, please correct me. But yeah,
can I just say, Vamos Brazil?
Vamos, yes, of course. I wish I knew more Portuguese to be able to hype it a little bit more, but that's as far as my Portuguese goes. But yeah, the Vamos in chat, yes, let's go. Vamos in chat. The least I could do.
So this matchup, so Nis, very strong Akiha. Spends a lot of time talking with us and the other Akiha players in Akiha Accord. Always posting great tech, really strong setups off of air throw, like very tight pressure. This is a player that likes to strike throw in this game and will do whatever it takes to continue strike throwing with Akiha.
I think Akaha is such a strong character as well for strike throw, so
Yeah.
Nis definitely picking the correct character for that.
Yeah, she can certainly force some interactions if she wants to, as long as you have the meter. But this matchup in particular, I think is fairly even, I would say. Just my opinion, but both players and both characters have good options to deal with each other in neutral and on defense and offense. But it just really comes down to, I think, the black key economy from Noelle. Right? That is one of her defining mechanics in this game, along with the 0 on block rebeats, right? Which will allow her to cancel dash and create sort of a plus frame situation.
Corner steal though does not work out for Augusto, as Nis is the one finally doing some damage. EX ring into the heat, very early heat right there. So stagger pressure, ooh, good shield into the back throw. No, Augusto has the corner pressure, but again, Moondragon very aggressive. This is just round number 1. We've seen 1 heat and 2 Moondragons already.
The Brazilian God Press 4BC coming out. Okay, and yeah, we gotta go with the air throw under. There was too much scaling for a hard knockdown, and yeah, it goes for the charge heat. Definitely a good option to go and blow up that standard air throw Oki that Akiha is so known for.
Oh, still though, hitting the ring once again, putting one for pressure. Second pressure goes in. Nis, oh, the life is basically identical.
Oh, just stands in Noelle's face and says, "Go on, throw me." The delayed buttons. Just to give you an idea of Nis's playstyle here, it is very in your face. Definitely wants to force you to make a an aggressive option on defense to get out.
And I feel that since these two players are, of course, from the same community, it is 100% a player matchup on top of being a character matchup. So it's going to be a very interesting watch. The backdash on the overhead, but Augustop chases this down. This should be some very good damage, as well as corner carry. Let's say, I think up the kill.
Takes the safe jump and just goes for the throw. Alright, Nis ready for the second throw. Fuzzy jumps out. However, chooses the cancel, an aggressive moondrive. Yep, and this is one of Nis's patented tech here of doing 5cc and then doing Kara 2bc. Now the reason why he wants to do this is that 2bc on block for Akiha is 0. Alright, and he just finishes the job here. But while carring 2bc into the third hit of auto combo, it slides her forward and puts her into like throw range, right? So by spending some moon gauge, you can essentially set up another strike throw situation.
As you said, yeah, Nis is definitely very, very aggressive. We saw that chasing Augustop down like 2 times in a row and being able to get round number 1. But the key from Augustop, very, very good conversion into damage. EX key going for the air throw right there. Was the Oki? Oh, catches fatal counter. Still the conversion as well. Fantastic stuff.
Catch something here. Alright, yeah, BC's to stay safe. It lands with a nice JC. And this is going to hurt. Okay, and yes, goes for the stand. Yep, and the restand reset into throw. Another strong tool that Noelle has available to her.
Oh, clashes with the wheel, unfortunately. So Nis will definitely take the upper hand into another EX wheel. Ooh, the continuation of the combo, 4.2k into the mix perhaps. Ooh, jump C, good block, and the challenge from Augustop almost got a full conversion. Both players really eager to go for that run under. Oh.
Okay,
for the
staggers.
Stand.
Oi, and a nice delayed A from Nis. Totally ready for the defensive DC. Okay, and we're going for... Oh, throws the wheel a little too early to do the cross-up. He wanted to set up a cross-up break in the corner, but threw the wheel a little too early to the point where it OTG'd Augustop off the ground. Either way, it still works out. And we're going to tie it up around a piece. Hey, anti-air to start it. Very nice.
EX. Maybe try to set another one up here, or not?
Almost 4.4k. Has to spend Moondrive to remain safe. Hey.
Big commitment right there to the air shield. Augustop will get a chunky punish, but the heat from Nis locking the Noelle under pressure. Not even stagger pressure this time. Oh my god, dash up arc drive. I expected this, but Augustop definitely did not.
And America's favorite, the run-up arc drive from Akiha. Alright. Yeah, and throwing the wheel. Again, Augustop being very patient. Doing some great defense. Shields out and catches the ID back in, but no full confirm off of it, but still gets a safe blood heat. This is a good situation. And a nice punish on the landing recovery once again.
Sometime soon, there it is. Damn, just almost at the end of the blood heat. 5.1k damage. Now Nis, potentially final guess, but
jump cancel on this shield A clash. Alright. We got the throws coming out and just blocks the shield A. Looks totally ready. What a read from Nis.
I think shield A right there though was too big of a gamble, unfortunately. But ends up punishing Augustop. Shout outs to Honking Champ for the 6-man raid. Thank you so much for joining for our Brazilian part of the exhibition. So welcome everyone. Hope you are having a great Saturday morning, afternoon, night, and evening of course. As Augustop gets a big opener in this one. No EX to get the corner carry. but still puts Nis.
Oh, counter hit JA, but still not enough time to confirm, and a delayed JA once more. Go and beat that defensive BC option, okay? Misses the setup once again, but totally fine. Catches Augustop with a 5C. He's probably gonna go for something a bit simpler this time, yup. Meaty 2A, nice tech. Oh my god!
Oh my god, loads of the shield! Damn, Augustop. This one definitely was a player interaction. Augustop popping up the heat as well, recovering some life, dash up throw, but it's tagged as Augustop tries to navigate these wheels. Oh, shield be very delayed. Out of range.
Oh, it's not close enough to drag Nis down for the air unblockable. And comes out on top in the situation, goes for the cross-up break. No, misses the air dash. I know, that setup is sometimes hard to execute, so I definitely feel for Nis. Alright, again with the anti-air DP.
This time, the clash favoring Augustop. There's 3 bars now, one of them is spent. Ooh, get it, the full combo with the air throw. Tries to get some pressure. Ooh, Nis gets opened up. Again, the Akiha player manages to find a way to open up the Noel. Again, the fatal counter JA.
Okay, oh, and catches Augustop trying to jump out of the situation. 214A from Akiha. Alright, gets the safe heat. Just wants to set up something safe. Somehow gets out with the Moonskill DP. And just now has the life lead, so feels no need to approach and just punishes the run-up. Very nice.
And it's now, Nis is, like, the set immediately started off very, very aggressive from both players, but now Nis seems to be, as you said, very, very comfortable in the lead. So we'll try to get a life lead and bait Augustop in a mistake. So very, very smart game plan, of course, especially when it's such aggressive players right here. Anything can do the difference. Beautiful Moondrive though to keep safe for BC Clash. And Augustop will get some good damage.
Yeah, these players are definitely familiar with each other. You can certainly see it in the sort of interactions that they're having on offense and defense.
Absolutely. Ooh, good key punishing the wheel. Oh, the Clash though once again going Nis's favor, but Nis does not have the life lead. Let's see what Nis can do. Ooh, block on the cross-up break though. Very good.
On the cross-up break, awesome. Oy, but does not anti-air that falling JC here. This is going to get air throw Oki. Probably going to stay same side, yup. Looking for any sort of aggressive defensive option here. Augustop not willing to heat just yet. Blocks it. Nis spending all the cash to get the seal down in the round and finally hits him with the delayed air dash JB.
I feel that Augustop right there did not want to pop heat at all. Not sure why, because Nis was very low on life, but I mean, credit to them. Perhaps they have a plan for the rest of the rounds. Nis, though, is executing theirs to perfection. Beautiful throw tech. Augustop swapping sides and punishes the shield with the throw. Gets another throw again. Still 4 bars and all of the keys locked and loaded. Ooh, good block on the JC. The backdash on the second one as well.
Nis constantly doing fuzzy jump back JA to go and escape this Noel pressure. Gets another nice confirm off of that DP, but no, misses the ender. Which means this is exactly what Augustop wants. And, oh, it doesn't punish the jump shield. He's throwing out some keys. Now, the interesting thing I found about this matchup is that both characters are okay at approaching, but it's probably not what they really want to do. It's certainly safer for both of them not to approach. A nice meaty throw on the Moondrive activation. Oy!
The challenge though after the 2BC goes for the restand. Again, Sticky, another one. Dash in from Augustop. Oh, what this? The EXDP.
Looks like he's playing Street Fighter, doing the reaction DP for an anti-air.
And we've seen so many times, actually, Nis, that painting the moon hitting.
Ooh, a little stagger here, yep, and the Abare 5C coming out. Goes for a little bit of a tricky route with space out a little too far to continue it. However, these wheels are becoming an issue for Augustop. However, axe handle comes down, nice tech.
Oh, but again, catches the landing. And it's Nis doing the damage once again. Oof. It's the air throw into the JC, to the throw again. Ooh, okay, rising JB, very interesting.
Okay, and the shield B pushes them back mid-screen, which is probably where Nis wants to be. Really likes to play with the life lead advantage, right? And just ask Augustop to approach, right? Oh, and catches the jump back once again.
Again, another round goes to Nis. And it feels like, once again, right, it's very, very neck and neck, but Nis is just incredibly good at these scrambles where Augustop maybe falling a little short. So this is why I think Nis has such a big life lead. No! Lobby, no!
I'm seeing a little bit of some connection hiccups coming in here, and
Oh no, I think August dropped.
Augustop.
We're investigating, Chad.
I mean, August is 4 months ago. Time for December, am I right? I'm sorry. That was bad.
His
You're
final
fucking
form
fired.
was gonna
You're
be-
actually fired. Get the hell out of here.
I need to showcase the cringe of EU to the South American scene, you know? They have to experience they have to experience what the EU server has to experience each and every day, you know? Like, we have to give them full inclusion.
I mean, hey, it's only fair.
Yeah, exactly. Even the Americans, I mean, we have Alex here, we have Kiko in chat as well. Shout outs to every
don't
single
worry.
person watching us.
We certainly have some cringe ourselves on our side, on the western side of the world.
I mean, we've all seen Scroll's Twitter, so you know.
Oh boy. We ain't gotta talk about that. We can get back to the match.
I love you, Scroll, please.
But yeah, I think the score is for 4-0 for Knicks. We are not going to give the round. I think Nick was one round up, but never mind. Going back in it. Oh, the irrevocable almost. Augustop did not believe in it. Oh, this time painting the moon went off target, and Augustop a little bit grazed, punishes the low shield as well. And Augustop definitely has benefited, it looks like, from the small pause.
Yeah, maybe it was just a little bit of that extra time that Augustop needed to think about how the set was going and what adaptations they needed to make, right? Taking the time to think about the match in between each of the games, I highly recommend. It really can't hurt you.
Definitely did not hurt Augustop. What a round from the Noel player. Definitely came back swinging. Not here to just be on the losing side. Ooh, but the JA, once again, Nis has been showing off this fatal JA so many times.
Yeah, the power of that button is very strong. But it's hard to see it when you're, faced up against characters with potentially better aero normals, right? Okay, and goes for the OTG string, drops it towards the end, but that's totally fine. There's a little bit of extra credit here. Punishes, I saw the shield start up there in the air, but Augustop looking to get an aggressive option out of Nis on defense. Still nothing comes of the reset. Now we're back to neutral. Health lead still on Nis's side.
No.
Oh. No. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
We might be all right. All right, we're back into it. Of course, good sportsmanship from both competitors. Pause the action until the connection stabilized. Love to see it.
Oof. Damn, but JC once again from Nis hits the mark. And that is 1 round apiece. And as you said as well, like Augustop going for mixed opportunities at 3 stands instead of guaranteed damage. I think that could be hurting a lot the Noel player, of course, because leaving potentially like 2,000-3,000 damage on the table in a single round is quite a lot. That's basically a full combo.
Okay, BC on BC. No punish, however, and a nice run under. Yeah, and catches Nis on the up back. Rising JA. Really smart stuff at Augustop, but it just... oh, he's got a full bar, and oh... no. Yo, did you see the wheel at the beginning? Oh, that was crazy. Okay, but that definitely scaled the combo quite a bit. Yup. Nice confirm off of the key in the air. And still looking for a reset. Really loves going to that well, but it works out. And Augustop puts the first game on the board.
So it's 3-1 or 4-1. Guess we can leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Augustop still though at the end, like literally potentially like not even 1,000 health and still going for that reset opportunity with even 3 bars. So very weird for Augustop. Perhaps really wants to test Nis reflexes. Ooh, shield BC, but gets punished. And Nis still want to start off the round very well with the combo. Sets up another weird cross-up break, perhaps. Good shield though from Augustop. Chase! Oh, the clash with the painting the moon. That was really fortunate for Augustop. And this should be good damage. Spending the EX key and the heat as well. And the dash up throw.
And just a space 5A. Catches Nis doing something, maybe fuzzy jumping. No counter hit, however. And it's going to try to force fight out of the corner, and that is air unblockable. So, great option from Augustop.
Again, let's go for a restand right there. Ooh, Nis with the JC. Ooh, beautiful combo though from Augustop with the moon keys. This time, finally, not
very
go
nice.
for cheeky restand. Smashes Akiha down. And Augustop getting some
rising
very
Jake.
valuable.
Oh my goodness. Okay, nice punish on the landing recovery again. Alright, going for a little bit more complicated of a route here. Love to see it. Yup, and a cool 4.1. Think he's going cross up. Yup. Oy! God press 4BC.
BC, that's the follow-up.
Was looking for a low shield. Augustop stays patient, gets out of the situation. Oh my goodness.
All the 2-1-4s being brought on display. Good shield on the key. Augustop's still alive. Oh, dashes into the ring. Probably misjudged the duration. Once again, JC, another JC. Shield B. Still not dead though. Augustop dashes up shield. Ooh, almost air blockable for Nis. Huge life lead. 1 pixel away from Augustop. On the defensive side, tries to delay the 2-1-4.
Oh, that situation is -2 for Akiha, but Augustop jumped back as though they were plus anyway. And this takes advantage. Nice punish.
Key. Throw to the side. Ooh, tries to go for the key cross up.
Oh,
really
it
gets
was a good idea, but a nice wheel placement from on this side means that they're gonna get nice damage and a hard knockdown. Ooh, okay. Not react to the heat. That is an Akiha classic. Whiff 623X and then immediately Moondrive to stay safe. And just lets Augustop out of the corner. And scoops the
Oh.
2BC reversal. Very nice.
Ooh. Okay, very ballsy shield actually from Nis. Oh, okay, gets hit from the DP as well. And now Augustop
Alright,
almost
taking-
even on life. 3 bars, good heat. Follow up the 2C, good key. No follow up, the hit from Nis as well. Moondrive from the Noel. Okay, it's the 2BC, good shield, but still at a distance.
Yeah,
Augustop
still playing
is-
very evasive. Nis always double jumping and then air dashing over just to avoid any sort of approach from Augustop. However, alright, has spent the Moondrive, and now both players, after this Moondrive ends, are gonna have no more meter, and we're gonna play a quote-unquote honest game of Melty here. Alright, Augustop builds a bar, spends it, a good old-fashioned strike throw situation, and knew the heat was coming. What a great read.
Fantastic stuff from Augustop, and that is 2 straight games now from the Noel, and very good signs of comeback. And it feels like more and more like Nis's habits are starting to be a little bit the not because of the downfall, because they're still in the lead at 4 games to 2, but Augustop is finding an answer to them, while Augustop is not doing anything like soundly incorrect, except maybe the restands.
Oh yeah, going for the EU special route, drops it at the end, but totally fine. We're taking some rebeats from Augustop. No confirm, but we are kind of scrambling right now. Alright, looking for the throw bait, catches Nis trying to tech. Hey,
Again,
there's the shield.
this time works out though. So Augustop again. Ooh, good shield though this time from Nis. Jumping
I'm
shield
trying to
from both.
understand that this is maybe one of the preferred offensive situations for Augustop. They have clearly defined layers and they've worked on that restand situation.
100%.
So it's a different way to play Noel, and I'm just very cool to see how some of the Brazilian scene is approaching these characters.
Not sure actually of its frame data. Anyone maybe knows in chat, or maybe you, Alex, how plus you are after it. So, like, of course it's still a guess situation, but we're seeing that so far shield from Nis has beaten the majority of the options. So it's curious, but
Damn! Optimal OTG string right there from Nis.
it was like a full combo of an OTG.
Yeah, it's looking like Miyako, right? For a moment. Oh yeah, and that is a nice punish there. Okay, gets a pickup off of the 2C, goes for a reset, uh-oh. Time for the tech traps. Misses the car beat 2BC, but it's totally fine. Oh, no proper punish off the heat, however, and yeah, still gets caught with the 2-2A.
Cheeky 6C from Nis did not end up as the killing blow, but no problems because they still were able to close out the round. So in a way, very important round, I'd say, because it could give Nis once again a 3-game lead, or give Augustop just one single game to win to even up this set, as Augustop has a fantastic start. This time lets the combo rock, but stops it once again.
Ooh,
Nis!
Counter hit 5C, this is going to be painful. Oh, it doesn't get the EX cancel at the end, still has 4 bars. Doesn't get the EX after it, that's totally fine. Scoops, waits for an aggressive option. God press 4BC, gets Nis out of the corner, but still gets punished by these black keys, which is a real important resource in this matchup, I find.
There goes another one. Oh, and
Oh
another one.
my god, and then it could have been punished. The moon skill DP goes wide, but it's still fine. And Augustop comes out on top. They're almost ready to tie this up.
I don't know, but Augustop, madman, for pressing 5A on someone on wake up with blood heat. But eventually works out.
You gotta show them that you're not scared.
Absolutely.
I'll definitely press in bloody.
I definitely shield the blood heat. That's effortless 4+K damage. Ooh, good uptake though from Augustop. Ooh, the key almost hitting the clash frame though, favoring Augustop. Is this a road to 4-4 again? The throw this time. Niss's shield goes begging.
Okay, yep, was ready for the 214A -2 situation this time. Great press on the 2B. And, oh, no, we're gonna see no left right in the corner. Okay, ooh, delayed air dash. It gets everyone.
Just like that, Augustop being 4-0 down. Is just one round away from evening it all up at 4-4. Ooh, good stagger pressure from Niss. Augustop though does not bite. Oh, the throw tech as well.
Okay. Even though that did trade, it did get Augustop out of that situation in the corner, so... Oh, as soon as I say that.
So once again,
yeah, that's going to hurt.
The misspend. One single interaction perhaps could be the round for a Niz, but Augustop uses the heat to heal a little bit. Oh, fainting the moon was so close. Oh, gets
ready for
caught.
the jump back from Nis. And it's going to go for the reset once again, and Nis still being very patient in this situation. It allows Augustop to just continue to enforce this reset.
A lot of small dash ups from Augustop is preventing Nis from being confident enough in setting up the rings, which is something that Augustop has changed in their game plan, which is very smart from the Noel player.
Oh yeah, we are enforcing plus frames. 2-2B, 2-2B, and 5C. That's the classic. Yeah.
That is the round as well. So Nis not really willing to have Augustop pull a huge comeback right here. That's a very important round. This one, ooh, caught him in the air as well with the monkeys, getting that down to the ground.
Right. And that's been the main adaptation that's really been making the difference so far. At this point in the set is catching these fuzzy jumps from Nis. Okay, nope, no left right. Heat lands. However, smart backdash. The Moondrive situation, but still needs to block all of this. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's a 2-4A again.
It's the air throw, it's the mix.
Oh, looking for an... Oh, that was very tricky. But no throw tech came. Okay, anti-air shield, empty shield into throw. Oh, was ready for the God Press BC! And barring a drop, I think they might... Yeah, they should be able to spend it and kill.
It scales quite badly, so I don't know if this kills or not. Oh, it does!
It totally does.
And damn, ladies and gentlemen, we have a comeback from this was once 4-0 to Nis, and it is now 4 each. And Augustop pulling out all the stops, pun intended. It's... Yeah. Damn, my cringe pun has woken Augustop up. This is also looking like they have woken up big with ODP, but damn, that was a bait!
Again. Alright, and a very nice confirm off of that stray wheel. Oh, and goes for the tech trap. Man was totally ready to see that air shield after activating Moondrive. Augustop takes full advantage. Very nice, and this is gonna hurt. Yep, the throw punishes the wake up Moondrive on Nissa's side. It's caught low.
Oh boy.
Alright. Chance?
Damn. Good block though, insane stuff from Augustop. Ooh, the clash once again with the
oh, yep.
charged
And
5B.
Step back key.
Augustop, for the first time in the set, is in the lead, and that lead is slowly growing bigger and bigger. This time does not go for the reset, just to go for straight up damage. Ace.
Hey, yep, waiting for some sort of reaction and catches something else. And yeah, the throw finally comes out. Oh, is ready for the overhead. Good blocks from Nis. Escapes the corner pressure. Gets to start something of his own.
Heat. Get some life to heal back, but it still will not be enough to even get the life in the blocks on the left right.
Block.
Still though, it's the opener.
Okay. Doing charge heat again at the right time.
There's just 3 keys remaining. Oh, dash a 5C. Miss. Back edge 5C. Almost unblockable. Does not confirm the combo. Tries to fake something out perhaps, but still very, very risky to fake. Jumping against alcohol because of her beating the moon.
Oh, 4BC sucks.
Hey, this wasn't shielded. Oh!
Yeah. Good empty shield there, but a little bit of a combo drop here. I think nerves might be getting to Nis at this point. There's such a big swing in exhibitions here, and yeah, and the jump shield goes wide. And Augustop is going to push Nis to the corner. Get a nice 4.1k. 5 seconds left. Totally reacts to the shield. Yeah, this is a great response. This might be a download complete. I don't know. 5 straight games.
And we've seen the jump shield from both players actually being very common from both, but Augustop has been using it much less, while Nis has still been whiffing it quite a bunch. Oh, just lands in time to get the DP. There is no air unblockable for you, Nis, as Augustop still able to get the hit right there.
Oy. Yeah, I think the main adaptation in neutral that I'm seeing here is that Augustop is just content to watch Nis spend all of their air actions and either punish them on landing recovery and continue to chase them on the ground, right? It's really been working out. And a great reaction on the heat as well. Some of the pressure building up as well. Okay.
Like...
Oh, okay. And the tricky overhead off of the cancel from 214A. Alright, still gets it confirmed. It's a good way to stop the bleeding here. Good heat. Has 2 bars. More plus frames from 22B.
Risky jump. Still though, Nis. Another EX ring in the corner. Good defense on the overhead. Good tech on the throw as well. Oh, the key! Actually trading the bait!
Facing! Oh my goodness.
Wow!
Wow, that was a masterclass in defense from Augustop. He was blocking for how long? 15 seconds? Jeez.
The spacing! That was, like, amazing stuff. And there's a throw. Putting Nis out of the corner, but then the simple jump. Was the Aka player back in it again? Augustop just refuses to stand in the corner. Good block, though. On the overhead, Nis finds the 5C counter hit. This should be some juicy damage and carry as well to the mid stage. But once again, Augustop, look at these blocks!
Okay, and ID's coming in, and yes, a 5C in the 2B, in the shield B situation. It's 8 frames, it does a ton for Akiha. It might be her best button, depending on who you talk to. It just does so much, and then I never regret pressing it, let's put it that way. Ooh.
Augustop regretting getting hit by the wheel as gives Nis a round. And this could be very well heading to 5-5 if Nis is able to get a single round, starting off fantastically with that JA once again. It could be a lot of damage, but still corner pressure and okay, JT! Did not confirm it though.
Oh, and he just super jumps right out. Yes, good shield on the wheel here, just to stay safe. Ah, goes to... Oh my
damn. The moon DPs though from Augustop have been top notch so far.
Absolutely. Okay, good rebeat pressure. Gets the second hit of auto combo. Probably not intentional, but still alright. Yes, and this catches Augustop, maybe trying to jump out again. But too much hits on scaling on that route. Oy, no, that was hard to block.
think this kills. There's 3 bars. Where's the level 3? No!
Shortened it.
Ugh.
Oh, and it needs one more hit now. Alright. Spends the moon drive. Yeah, goes for the patented Kara 2BC.
Oh, that was very, very risky, but the wheel protectedness right there. As Augustop is still trying to navigate, gets a little bit of charge, maybe trying to get a heat.
Still very possible.
Oh.
There's 22 seconds on the clock, and this still has a sizable life lead. Alright, the heat, stop the clock, a heat right back. Very common option I've seen from both of these players. Nice catch on the backdash.
Okay, that's going to be a lot of resources being wasted.
Shield again.
Oh, okay. GA to contest.
Okay, 10 seconds left. And the delayed frame cap on the auto combo works out. And Heat's right there to stop the clock a bit more, but realizes there's not enough time.
Damn, that was a round. And somehow Nis finds the energy to take a game back after 5 straight from Augustop. It is 5-5. Just 2 more wins for either of these players to go. First to 7, of course, but it's been massively entertaining so far. And the action is still not stopped. Caught the landing, but cannot really get a full combo. But still, Augustop managed to find another one. Again, the movement from Augustop is just so good.
Absolutely. And is just jumping at the right times when Nis is choosing to commit to shield and is punishing accordingly. This time, a little too close to the heat. Oh my god. The jump scare 214A in neutral finds its mark.
Oh, okay. Didn't think that connects, but just in range. Okay, shoots all of the ring, move drive. It's out of there. Big weapon throw, but no punish from Augustop. The overhead. It feels like we're going back to the starts of this one with a very scrambly start. Painting the Moon connects once again. The confidence from Nis. Can't really get the full confirm though.
Yeah, certainly feeling a little bit more scrambly as we're returning back to layer 1 and we're getting close to the end of the set here. Yeah, and you should definitely have enough to finish this out. Wants to build some bar. I don't. Okay. All right, it worked out. It was just a nice meter generation towards the end there.
I think Augustop does not want to commit bar, which is quite smart, I feel, but ooh, almost.
Bar 214A, I'm learning a new usages of 214A. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the jump shield goes unpunished.
Very, very nervous. Ooh.
Okay, now I think now I'm understanding where they're coming from. He's trying to he's expecting Augustop to do like a rising air to air, and that's why he's using jump shield.
Yeah, even trying to predict the shield BCs as well on the jump shields from Augustop. Oh,
okay, great reaction on the 623C from this. And this should be one more touch, goes for the reset. And the heat, very smart one at that point. The wheel dissipates just in time. I really thought they would get caught there.
Oh, a bit lucky there, Augustop. Nis has healed quite a lot, almost in the life lead. Now the heat!
Faced perfectly again. Oh, no, a very unfortunate combo drop. And hit of the DP. Oh, and the delayed A. Whoa, we are moving to layer 3 here.
Oh, okay, now Nis, not a big life flipper. Damn! Is all that he needed. Augustop dashing in, being blasted by the Painting the Moon, and just like that, we are 5 games apiece, 1 round apiece again. Painting the Moon hits, but it's still mid-screen action. Both players really trying to keep as much distance as possible before deciding to go in.
Okay, shielding the rings, don't want to deal with them in neutral. Still trying to catch Nis jumping around here. Being very pesky and evasive, which is something Akiha does quite well.
so risky from
Okay,
August.
corners himself, but still gets out of the corner.
Oh!
Key catches, but nothing there, and ooh, punishes the tap shield. I mean, Augustop has no more moon drive, so they can only do tap shield. Some pretty good resource awareness from this.
Neutral. Oh, damn, big boot to the face.
Yeah, a
5C.
big boot to the face. Alright, and goes for the cross-up break and hits this time in a nice confirm. Yeah, I love to see that.
Just like that, Nis takes the lead once again. 6-5. Are we heading for a third 7-6? Of course. I hope so. This has been such a massively entertaining set. And Augustop has all that is required to bring it back. 100%. We've seen 5 straight games from Augustop. Definitely can't take a single one here.
Okay, yeah. Beats a low shield, but still Nis gets out. Okay, we are shielding. We're going in some shieldsies. Ooh, this is a big starter here.
Damage. Gets the EX this time. Gets the throw. Final touch perhaps. Let's go for the cross-up key. Again, there's another key. Oh my god, the movement from Augustop, but Nis still able to block correctly.
Hey, nice catch on the painting the moon. Yep. Full damage here, 4.5 for anti-air. Has a ton of gray life. Might expect a heat coming out soon, but gets caught with the key, and this is again that horizontal control that those black keys give Noel is a real problem for Akiha if used properly.
Augustop looking to snowball into taking the 6th game. Taking us to a 13th game once again. Nis being forced to block. Oh, committing to the TP. However, probably a misinput from Augustop as Nis is now doing the damage in the 3C. And there was the mix. It was low. Good
side. Yeah, good moon drive and throws. Oh, the god press. Okay. And we're definitely going to spend arc drive here, absolutely. Alright, what's the mix? Okay, IAD, wheel, and Augustop just respects it. It's not scared, but a great reaction shield on that heat.
Panic heat right there, I feel. Nis now on set point.
Yeah, set point, but both players exactly the same amount of resources.
Okay. Stop from Augustop. Oh, the super jump over the ring. That was beautiful from the Noel
Great
player. The
confirm.
shield goes whipping.
Oh, it doesn't react to the heat, but yep, that JA wall, you have to respect it.
Pushing it, big damage, 4k of a JA. Oh, good throw tech. Super jump out, the key, catching the landing. Oh,
ready
no!
for the heat! That must have been some sort of player read or something, because I didn't understand why the shield was there, but Nis knew. Nis knew what to do. Oh, and that was a punish, but the heat's there and he avoids it in a great, man, these air-to-air confirms from Augustop have been fantastic.
And just like that, yes, we're going to a 13th game. Woo! This was 4-0 once, and it is now 6-6. Wow, okay. I am a fan of the Brazilian scene, honestly. I'll come to Brazil just to watch you get 7-6 offline. Yeah, the decisive game, the last one, game 13. It is 6 games for Augustop, 6 games for Nis, and this for all the marbles, honestly, and the nerves must be really, really high. Oh!
Oh, great use of the auto combo to stabilize. That combo started very wonky, but used Noel's really good auto combo just to fix that up. Okay, and the stagger A's. Oh, we're gonna go for the left-right. The first time we've seen it this set, and it works out. Yep. These are the mix-ups that break out in the 11th hour of the set.
Yo, how does Augustop still have layers to bring out in the 13th game of the set? Oh,
Very
jump cancel to
No.
keep safe.
Oh, was ready for it, but the shield's there, but no punish.
Ah, fortunate, a little bit late.
Hey, mixtape.
I think that's almost that's also the first time that NIS has brought the left-right switch. Ah. Okay, there's the red carpet. 4 bars. Ooh, almost got hit in the air. Ah, Augustop now in the corner. Not a situation that they will be a fan of, but this ends up cording themselves. But the pressure taking them out, just sides.
Oh.
Defense.
Yeah, NIS seemingly a little bit ahead now in this final game for the neutral is placing the wheels at a great spot. Just always, if the wheel doesn't hit, they're at least in a situation where they can continue pressuring. So, oh, and the throw bait for the 214A. Now I'm familiar with that application.
Final game, final round. It is. Oh my god! Like the tension is incredible as we are off. Ooh, beautiful catch though. Both players have 3 bars, almost 4. Full engage as well. There it is. Moondrive popped from NIS.
Was ready. Well, the jump shield to try and avoid the air unblockable, but just waits.
This is big for Augustop. Spent some bar there again. Ooh.
Oh, that didn't hit. That looked good. All right. Oh, the 214A to the blood heat.
No, not the last stock. Oh. Okay, good throw from
Dagger and
Augustop.
chooses shield again. We are not afraid here.
NIS now no resources. This has to be a massive uphill road. But the JA.
The JA
No
with
conversions.
no pickup.
3 bars for Augustop.
Oh, this might be it.
Yep.
This
4
might be
bars.
it. Barring a drop.
Bam.
Bam.
There's the arc drive.
Dun.
Final hit.
And congratulations to Augustop for, man, another 7-6 last game, last round situation. Crazy sets, great adaptation. We were very worried that it was going to be one-sided, but that connection drop was really what he needed. It's like, all right, the connection dropped. What's happening? Let me reevaluate. And was really clamping onto a lot of the aerial escapes that NIS wanted to use.
Wow, okay, that was an amazing set.
Yo, you guys here in EU, you run a tight ship. We got the next match right over here. I'm very impressed.
Yep. It's like, yeah, it's almost 3 hours in, and it's damn, and just 4 sets.
That's 4 sets, but for our last set,
it's been 3-7-6. You couldn't even write this.
yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better. So for our last match here, we have Tatu versus Red Hydra. Now, I've heard whisperings, mumblings, grumbles about the Red Hydra and why Akiha CL is a no future matchup. And I think this person has something to do with that. So I'm excited to see what this CL has to bring to the table. And Tatu as well. Very strong Coma in their own right. So this is going to be a bit of a chase down session for Coma here to try and clamp down CL and run their game plan right.
This is the final set of the day, of course, 1st to 7. So probably not end up a 7-6, I guess. As CL against Coma. Yeah. Red Hydra is a godlike name, by the way. I really think. Oh, dash of DP! Let's go! Damn. Brazilian Comas and European Comas are the same. Tatu unleashing in the corner. But Red Hydra gets the back throw and tries to get the stagger pressure themselves. Ooh. Beautiful. Air to air. Oh.
Okay, I'm already seeing some use of the wall cling right here, which I'm sure definitely is going to be a big thorn in Tatu's side here. Being that CL can very easily just escape the situation and cover a ton of space. Oh, and DP on the Moondrive activation, an aggressive option to start. Yeah, see that? That's gonna be a problem.
The movement! Damn, Red Hydra!
Yo, Red Hydra kinda schmoovin'. Hold up.
Yeah, this isn't even footsies, this is airsies. Oh my god, did he beat this time from Red Hydra? Damn! OTG as well. Damn, it is all the way towards the corner.
I don't know much about these players, but these DPs are feeling a little personal. I don't know about you, but I think both players have run up and DP'd in each other's faces. This feels a little personal to me. Just judging from gameplay alone. I could be wrong. This could just be how they play, but...
Oh, big whiff on the DP. No punish though. Thought it was a little bit too far. Oh.
Okay. Yep, has to spend Moondrive to remain safe. Some keys here, yep, and just snapping back to the wall, off the wall. Yeah, this is...
Oh! Stagger pressure though. The 5B. Oh, the combo almost got it to hit. Damn, and Tato cannot get...
Yeah.
This is so harsh though. No, let's go. Beautiful death from above. Oh, big whiff though. The combo drops and Red Hydra with all the makings. This is the
does not spend, but the blood heat comes in and Tatu has a chance.
Oh, don't throw the keys!
Oh, no. My goodness.
I love this last arc. It is so savage. And just like that, Tatu brings it back one round apiece.
Back to where we started though, however. Moondrive is going to be a very important resource for Tatu. Oh, it did spend some moon gauge, so doesn't have it anymore.
Defense though from Tatu. Oh, 16, no cancel.
Okay, good run under and a fantastic 3C to punish.
Pam, with the throw.
Scoop.
X
Yeah. Oh. Goes for the armored command grab. Red Hydra ready for it, immediately blood heats.
Ooh, again, the keys?
Yeah, can't go right into arc drive, but that's alright. DP again, coming out, great confirm. He's gonna toss him back into the corner, I think. Nope, you gotta keep it mid-screen. Scooped! Yeah, back into the corner.
Oh! Bar, to ace. Okay, pressure. Ooh, oh, okay.
Able to punish the 2-2C coming out from Tatu.
Let's go in. Oh, not enough to kill
that
though.
movement, using the dive to just as a different movement option. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I've
Oh,
only
Vita
seen
counter.
2 games. Red Hydra might have the best CL movement I've seen. Oh, and the air reset. Oh, it's like that. Oh, no way this kills. No way. Are you serious?
Almost 3 bars.
Oh, he doesn't even need the second bar. Oh, that's kind of cursed.
Jesus.
That's kind of cursed.
Like, I swear, like, yesterday I was labbing with CL and got the combo off of the command throw in the air with the Moondrive, and I thought that was nice, and I got like maybe 2.5k damage, but that was insane. I think if I go to the lab and spend 5 hours, I will not be able to land it a single time.
Yeah, well-seasoned, clearly has labbed out and optimized many of these routes. And look, a run-up DP to start, I'm telling you, there's something going on here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Yeah, and catches Red Hydra, trying to jump. And Tatsu gets to play their game now.
See?
IAD was ready for it, can't answer back with an A or BC, but totally fine.
I love how Red Hydra does backdash into 226A to maximize the spacing, but that still will not prevent you from being caught by Coma. But Tato gets caught up. This one's fully optimized combo, that maximum damage. Okay, the mix GC.
It's the hit, but doesn't believe. Oh, and a nice stagger there.
From Red Hydra, absolutely insane. Oh, this should be the EX Halo.
Okay, and the cross up. No shield OS there.
Damn.
But should be enough if they cancel the moon drive. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It chooses the other EX to avoid SMP, but still not enough damage.
Ooh. Look at him bouncing. The keys.
I know. And thing is, now in Moon Drive, you've got an extra jump and air dash to play with, and I have a feeling that Red Hydra really makes use of those extra movement options.
Absolutely, but still.
Oh my goodness.
Yeesh. Beautiful confirm off of the air keys. 3 sets, Moon Drive.
Yeah,
Ooh, DP.
Again
DP.
on the Moon Drive activation.
I think this set in its 2 games has seen more DPs than the rest of the sets combined. Tato gets a beautiful punish on the EX Halo. Big damage. There's 3 bars now. Maybe Daya and John wake up. No.
Okay, air shield works out and catches Red Hydra reshielding in a bad situation.
The costumes, like, I think say it all. Like Coma with the military going in for war, and CL all in black with the funeral
all in
dress.
black. The executioner.
Sick colors though, honestly. Both of them really, like, very, very cool. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and the 2C clash just goes right into 3C. Sorry, the 2B into 3C.
Firm.
Okay, yeah.
Off.
Gets the wall bounce. Alright, drops, but totally fine. Oh, we're gonna see a throw? No! Punish on the landing here from Tatu. We got 4 bars. We're gonna install super armor style. Yeah. Good heat. Get out of the situation. Yeah, and you just have to deal with this. Coma just has to deal with this.
Oh no!
The EXDP goes wide.
That was a huge call out.
Oh, and he goes for the cheeky air throw again. Oh my goodness, they might pay dearly for this.
And Joe is not locked and loaded. Spends the bar, spends another one.
Yeah, no, why are you mashing on me? I'm super armored up.
Damn. Just like that, Tatu. 1 game apiece. That was I think it was a huge call out the EXDP, considering that Red Hydra had no resources. Empty moon gauge, empty bar as well, but still went for it, probably because they knew that it couldn't be punished as heavily. So, quite a smart read from there. Ooh!
Oh, and a well-spaced charge JC, but still a good pickup with the air-to-air. We're gonna get nice. Ooh, okay. Does not want to take any of the Oki coming out from Tatu. And Red Hydra just swinging to try and get out of the situation, has made it out. Oh, yeah. Immediately, the level of safety that these wall clings have been affording Red Hydra is very impressive, and I can't think of other CLs that have used this tool to such great effect. Right?
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, I feel that the animation of 226A is janky, but I mean, Red Hydra is using it so well. Beautiful heat as well. Oh, but the shield B, and that will be the end of the round. Yeah, Tato is doing such an incredible job of, first of all, keeping the composure with all this movement from CL. Speaking of composure, though, beautiful DP. Confirm as well. Should be a good 3k damage. With the mix goes low. Red Hydra gets opened up once again. And this is the kind of control that, of course, Red Hydra does not want to afford to Tatu. Look at all of this keep out, all of the movement, but Tatu is keeping calm, keeping the buttons at a minimum. I think commitments with shield, for example, have been very fair and few.
Right.
that is keeping them in the set, which could very well be quite obnoxious to deal with as a combo.
Oh, and that delayed third Rekka hit with the keys. It's gonna be a 3k off the OTG, and yeah, you gotta deal with that. That's that range where Coma has to deal with keys. You have to commit the shield or an E236C or something.
Ooh. Red Hydra. Let's say full combo right here. Ooh, okay. Chooses to it feels like this is a choice to drop the combo at that point. Maybe try to get a reset. But, oh, beautiful movement once again. It is so good and could potentially be taking its toll now because Tato is trying to do bigger commitments in this round.
Right. After playing so passively, you do have to mix it up. Oh no, the whiff throw 2A mash. The French bread special.
Oh.
Yeah, very nice. Delayed counter Moondrive activation. Lets him iframe through that 5A. Oh.
No!
Okay.
The Die Angel was so strong it almost crashed the game. But yeah, Tatu going into the lead, 2-1. We're in for a long night, guys.
Yeah, no, this is going to be another one of those back and forth long sets. A lot of smart decisions being made, adaptations. Okay, runs out of the corner. Totally okay. Man,
That Hydra's going nuts with the moon gauge. Oh,
I
but
know.
still.
Just the usage of the moon gauge and all the properties therein is very impressive. But here's an optimal confirm from Tatu. He's been keeping up with the optimal routing. Oh, yeah. Oh, the unfortunate drop, and these black keys are going to pick it up.
Oh, could not get the OTG though. Saving Tatu a lot of damage. Oh, finally.
Air throw. And oh, field run up to them. They really believed the heat was coming. It still worked out okay. They closed out the first round. Has a ton of resources.
But luckily for Red Hydra, Moondrive is back. So can once again go back to spamming keys in the air. Oh, okay. Tries to catch the 236A this time. Look at her go though. Ooh, beautiful confirm once again on the keys. This time the OTG connects. Some extra 300 damage. Good throw as well. I haven't really seen a lot of throws from Red Hydra.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, one fatal counter begets another. And we have confirmed for Red Hydra 4.3 for that JB in the corner. And okay, shield B just to get out of the situation.
Okay, dashes to full screen.
Oh,
Once again.
okay.
Ooh.
Got a little caught in their own movement there. Tatu just standing in place waiting for Red Hydra to flip and come to them.
Yep. Red Hydra though manages to close out the round. It literally feels like a game of cat and mouse though. Literally. It's good cancel though on that shield
Yeah,
from
just keep it simple. I agree. You're still gonna do 4K. It's more than enough damage. Although misses the meaty, Red Hydra takes advantage of this, cashes out, goes for the safe jump, gets the nice hit on the cross up JB. Oh, and oh, someone really wants to show off this route. Oh no! And the final hour means that we're gonna get a side switch from Tatu. Push to the corner, 2-2C. You're gonna have to deal with this. The heat coming as probably everyone could have expected, and it works out. 2A.
Yeah, just like that. It's 2-all as well, and Tatu probably trying to hold on to that heat for a little bit longer, but that blood heat from Red Hydra stopping them in their plans, and we're once again level 2 games apiece. Just delaying the 7-6 even further as oof. Red Hydra starting off much more offensive, much more ground-based game as well.
Right.
That gets you DP.
But no, we're definitely seeing a more grounded Red Hydra in the pressure right now. A little bit more staggered Rekkas. And a grade bait on the 214C, a wasted bar there. And a run-up DP to catch an up back.
Does this kill? No. Oh, tries to go for a reset once again. The throw will definitely seal the deal. And Red Hydra is now keeping the 226A to a minimum, but it definitely felt like a very, very strong and commanding round from Red Hydra. So perhaps tries to limit running away to a minimum, and contesting Coma is not that bad of a thing, of course.
Yeah.
Especially with CL's range.
Okay. Yeah, we're still keeping grounded in the corner. Reset on the... Oh, great reaction and math from Tatu. Saw the clash and just continued to press 4A.
EX. Oh, carrying to the corner. Oh, okay. Look up DP.
Another Moondrive DP out from Red Hydra.
Oh, backdash DP. Bars.
And a great confirm. This is so much damage off of the Moonskill DP starter. Yeah, but I've got one too. It says
Boom.
It saves all the bar, so the build's going into this last round with 4 bars.
Think about. Ooh, runs under the key. There's no Moondrive. Damn.
And there's nothing for Red Hydra for Tatu to do except wait for the landing. Cross up this time as the Heat land gets punished with a 2C here. This is going to hurt with the cash out to Arc Drive. Nice.
Damn, spamming the keys to make sure the Arc Drive comes out on time. 5.4k damage. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Die Angel.
Scoop definitely gonna work, and this is a very good starter as well. Barring a drop, this is gonna be a ton of damage. 3.8 meterless. Oh, yep. It's happened enough times. Tatu remembered, and adaptation was there.
Tatu gets the lead once again. I think it was 2-1 for Tatu. So definitely quite the adaptation is carrying on, and Red Hydra is, as we said, like when Red Hydra decided to keep it grounded for the majority of the round, they were much more composed. But as soon as they overcommitted to the air keys and the air movement, and that Moondrive ran out, it was a little bit too hard to contest Coma with the life deficit, because then you have ground to make up.
Yeah, and with this style of play that Red Hydra likes to do with CL, I think the life lead is very important for them if they want to continue to be annoying and evasive and sort of nickel and dime, or chip people away with keys in the air. So whenever Red Hydra has to approach, it's probably sometimes a little out of their comfort zone, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see as time goes on. Oh boy. And a nice delayed A from Red Hydra here. Punish the tap shield.
Red Hydra. Oh, damn. Contest the Moondrive with the DP. Red Hydra unleashing a lot of damage. Oh, Moondrive! That was beautiful. Reaction from Red Hydra. Stuffing. I think that was the EX Commando from Tatu.
Keep doing the same loop. Oh, and Tatu didn't tech because then there must be some sort of layers that I'm unaware of going on there.
I mean, if it works out, just keep at it. And that is once again level pegging, 3 games apiece. It feels like when Red Hydra takes a game, it's very dominant. When Tatu takes a game, it is very hard contested. So I think if Red Hydra changes some things up, it could be a little bit easier, but they are definitely not having it easy in this round start. Tatu such a good round start, but oh, Moon Drive, very good. Oh, does not punish the jump shield. Armor coming through once again. Damage from Tatu. There's 3 bars now. One of them is spent to 2C. As Red Hydra stuck in the corner, nothing a lot to do.
Oh, and the 3C going to punish the heat here, and we're gonna spend it absolutely. Die. Oh.
You can hate Coma as much as you want, but that arc drive will never be not high.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. That arc drive is so cool.
Oh, Red Hydra though, trying to get some damage on the board. Ooh, fatal counter. Oh, I cannot really confirm it to the fullest though.
Okay, great. Yeah. Jump forward JB from Red Hydra. Punish the whiffed 2C.
Full barrage of keys. Moon Drive. Ooh, meter DP once again. That was always getting hit by these DP. After Moon Drive, damn, fatal counter. Cannot really confirm though. Red Hydra. Drop some damage on the table. Oh, it's blasted by this Coma though. There's 2 bars building up. Good to see. There it is.
Okay. Trying to catch Red Hydra jumping out, and yes, uses the great anti-air option in the corner, 2-2-A to catch. And we're loading up the super armor once again, and the heat comes out. Does not want to deal with the super armored state.
Chase now. Tatu has 1 bar.
Okay, yep. Changing up the timings a little bit, so instead of Tatu immediately super jump JCing, is waiting a tad bit before happening. Oh, okay. It is moved right out of that heat. Wow, and the JB to beat the dive kick. Oi!
Damn! Tatu though still able to lay his hands on Seal.
9 seconds, but there's still enough time. And the DP again. How many times has this happened? Either Tatu Moon Drives or Red Hydra Moon Drives. Both of them are going to try to DP.
And they've all been victorious every single time. Oh, command throw though from Tatu. Big damage to 2A as well. Oh no! Vortex and the 3C. Disaster.
Yeah, yep. And again, another heat. It's an uncomfortable Oki situation. I don't blame Red Hydra for heating, but now you no longer have that option available to you, and you have Moon Drive, but Tatu completely ready for the situation, waited for the activation, took advantage of the -2 situation, and just pressed 2A and into Moon Drive. Or 5A into Moon Drive.
Just like that. Once again, Tatu goes up in the lead. It's been a game of cat and mouse, as we said. I think Red Hydra was the first one on the scoreboard, but then it's been Tatu always in the lead. 2-1, 3-2, and now 4-3 as well. Oh, run up DP just like we started. And the damage, oh my god, look at that.
Is there some sort of agreement I don't know about here? Or we have to run up DP round start and then DP after moon drive? I mean, I respect it. I just, man, that's a lot. And again, on the DP, we are not respecting each other.
I like these DPs though from Tatu, honestly, because Red Hydra is... Damn. Oh, okay. 6-3C into the OTG. Some juicy OTG damage to 100 almost. Oh, okay, the keys. Oh, no, almost catching Red Hydra, but the follow-up does. That's going to be dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, a little tricky with the landing there. Red Hydra landing behind Tatu and catches him with the 2A. Hard knockdown to the corner, but punishes the shield OS on the safe jump 2-4C.
Damn. Big damage. Look at the carry as well. That was almost side to side to 2C as well.
Yeah, the 3C was just waiting for it. Was in prime position to do it as well, and then a 2-4C to close it out. Man, Tatu finally getting a read on Red Hydra's unpredictable movement, and is pulling ahead. And we're seeing a lot more instances of Tatu just kind of being patient, waiting their turn at the right spot, and it paying off.
Yeah, absolutely. And, Red Hydra dying with 4 bars as well. Little bit scared to pop that heat. We've seen it baited a couple of times from Tatu, and of course, in such a mobile matchup, baiting heat is incredibly important for the Coma player. So if Red Hydra is scared of popping heat, it's even better for Tatu now.
Oh, now run up 2A. Seemingly low profile, that air button from Coma, but totally fine. Tatu's gonna come in with the optimal confirmed drops until... Oh boy. Okay, the Keith will clean it up.
Oh, double 6C. Oh no! Okay, this one's hit.
Looking for an aggressive option. No punish on the Dianjo.
Barely alive.
Okay. That was scary. Remain safe in the IDJA. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit scary for Red Hydra, not able to find the finishing blow. Oh, gets bopped in the head though from Tatu. He cashed in. That's already 2 bars now for the Coma. One of them spent on the armor. Damn! Beautiful confirm with the EX though to dispel it.
On Tatu's Moondrive wake up. Lands. We're enforcing the keys a bit more, but the JA wall is beaten by a Moon Skill dive kick, which works out this time. It was lost last time. And a 3C, yeah, cannot backdash. Como when he's hitting 3C.
Oh, there's Dianjo to make sure to close out the round. Spending all of the resources in the process. At least there's still a bar available for Tatu to work with. But Red Hydra needs this round so badly, but never mind. There's TP once again.
Oh, and the OTG string pushes them right into the corner. A nice catch on them, probably trying to fuzzy jump out. And the meaty 2A set up the super armor. We know this story, and it was ready for the heat this time. Yeah, you can't heat there. Hey.
Spar. Oh, Tatu can
Anti-air on point. And that's another closeout. And we find ourselves at another large lead for one player. 3-6 in top 2's favor. But we've seen comebacks before. We've seen comebacks literally an hour ago. So we'll not be counting out Red Hydra.
Definitely not. After today, it's definitely a day of comebacks. As Red Hydra to start off quite slower. Ooh, good delay. The shield A, the punish, but the drop. We've seen a lot of drops actually since Tatu got the start getting the lead after that 4-3. We've seen a lot of drops from Red Hydra. Perhaps a little bit nervous.
Right. Oh, and again a DP after the moon drive. The armored 214B did not work out from Coma, so they canceled right away into EX keys in the air. A very smart reaction from Red Hydra. Although, moon skill DP to catch Red Hydra in the air again. He's doing a great job protecting the skies. Nice scoop. Yeah, I was going to choose to spend the extra bar here on the 214A, and then just enough to kill on the OTG string.
Tatu now on set point. Red Hydra. Life is flashing before their eyes. Tatu, not giving a damn about it, still gets the throw into the corner. Oh, the stare down. Red Hydra though. Too scared to commit to anything.
And I think Tatu has garnered that respect. I mean, he's done enough conditioning, hitting 3C and being patient for the heat that it makes sense. Oh, just a well-placed IDJC again. Means that Red Hydra on the back foot this time does charge heat, does beat the OS that Tatu presents.
Oh,
And has a perfect chance to cash out.
oh,
Cash out Arc Drive.
okay.
Totally fine.
Still-
4K is nothing to sneeze at.
Absolutely not. Has still a good life lead. Ooh, man, just to get the
Oh.
Moondrive confirmed. Not a fan of this though. Moondrive has been popped.
Oh, with no punish on the shield B. That was weird. Oh my goodness.
Scary stuff. Keys are still being whiffed. Oh, okay. Punish on the landing. Oh, beautiful punish on the 3C, but not enough. Oh no. Tatu. 3C. This is where it begins. Big whiff though on the combo. Still not a bar. Oh no. Oh my god. Red Hydra dashing in. No. Oh no. 3C. There's bar.
Oh my god.
Could this be
I
it?
don't know.
Wait, that's it.
No, it's
What? Oh,
no, it's not. Oh my god.
oh
The charge 5C, the first time the whole set, I think I've seen that. And he pulls it out at this moment. Man, that's great adaptation from Tatu. That was felt like a very close set. It did not feel like it was 7-3, but a great showing from both players. I've seen a new layer of movement, level of movement from Red Hydra I don't think I've seen yet. So I thank you so much for the Brazil scene for pulling up, showing your stuff, and man, thank you for having me. This was so great.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. Honestly, wow. I'm still in disbelief because game 1.
Oh no,
was-
you kind of deranked, not like this.
What? Like game 1 was incredibly one-sided for Red Hydra. The movement absolutely like debunked every time or every instance of pressure from Tatu, but it just took one game for the Coma player to adapt, and Red Hydra could not adapt at all because Red Hydra got game 1, but after then they were never again in the lead. Tatu was then 2-1 in the lead, 3-1, 4-3, and then just 7-3 was the final score. So
I believe so, yeah.
yeah, fantastic stuff, of course. Tatu was also done playing himself in chat. So definitely massive shoutouts to Tatu. And of course, everyone for participating. Massive shoutouts as well to yourself, Alex, for joining us. And to the Brazilian community for playing and watching. Thank you so much. It was definitely an experience. And I do want to watch more of the Brazilian scene and all of the South American scene because, damn, it's amazing, honestly. These two exhibitions that we just had were just a taste, I feel, of what could be the Pakistan of Tekken, I have to call it, because it's rather unknown. Honestly, I'll speak for myself. I don't know much about the South American scene, but I'm very impressed, and I definitely want to look much more into it.
Yeah, no, I've only heard a bit about them from Nis himself, who frequents a Discord that I'm in, and every time I find a stream of them hosting exhibitions themselves, I always really enjoy it. So I think this is really great that you guys invite people from each of the regions to go and show up and show their stuff, and make this like a real international event every other week. So this is really great. But again, always putting in the work, Rexu. Thank you for you and Dave and Renoa. You guys are always putting in a ton of work for this community, and can't thank you guys enough for all this.
I mean, it's it's always a pleasure. These players just make it worth it, honestly. These sets are always amazingly hype, and from the words with Cristo, I hope the name is correct as well. I was already hyped up because they told me these are some of the best that Brazil has to offer, but I did not expect the gameplay, the tech as well, like it's just incredible stuff, and so different as well from what EU or maybe Asia or NA is accustomed to watching. So definitely very much looking forward to having more representation in these exhibitions, hopefully. So with Renoir's blessings, perhaps we could have it much more regularly.
Yeah, base Renoir, please. Let's make it happen. But because I'm NA, I have to shill this. One of the main communities for Melty Blood type Lumina in North America has a circuit for Panic Shield Anonymous. You guys may or may not have heard about it, but the finals are starting tonight, 7:30 p.m. EST. It's going to be the top 16 players that we have in North America duking out, fighting for a slot in a top 8 bracket tomorrow. That will be happening around the same time. It's going to be really great, hosted by all the good people, Kikoho, Tenchi. We'll see. I mean, I just did this commentary block, and I wanna talk then, but I'm already a little tired, so we'll see. But definitely don't miss it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be some really high level Melty Blood, and hopefully we see some upsets.
Yes, upsets are honestly the name of the game. What makes fighting games so awesome, honestly. So definitely be sure to check it out. It starts at like 1:30 a.m. for CET. So it would be like France, Italy, Germany, Malta. The UK, I think it's like midnight or half past midnight, so a little bit earlier, of course, so better. But yeah, it's not as late, so definitely if you have the time, tomorrow is a Sunday, of course, you can sleep until like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So watch as much as you can.
Better to do. Yeah,
absolutely.
But you can always catch the VODs. I mean, it's going to be on twitch.tv.kikohossbm. I'm sure the VODs will be up there. We'll post them up to the YouTube for Panic Shield Anonymous. We can drop the links if you guys need. But yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great.
Go watch it. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone as well for watching and commentating. Thank you so much to Alex and Rexu for pulling through as usual. We'll be back next week with the 2v2 tournament, so make sure to stick around for that. We will go raid a friend of the channel, Mr. Dr. Scatter. He's currently suffering through Persona 3, so we're gonna go support our boy.
Oh, sounds good. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for having me. I will catch you guys later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.